Alright. Let's take a little look at what we did last time, because we didn't end on a normal front because I was so focused on just like finishing up Stepford and knowing where we ended. And we ended up with friends with him, which we will go over. You returned to your good friend Wallace and said "Wall" back to him. Did not seem to have any effect. You last encountered Dorian at the electrical closet door, where he gave you a warning about Eddie, Volt, and Tony. I love Eddie, Volt, and Tony, though. Gwendolyn has opened herself wide for friendship. I feel like there was a more friendly way we could have put that. Curtain Rod. Let's part the curtains on a new friendship. You, Curtain Rod, are friends. Yay! Abel. Last time you saw him, Abel wanted to chat, but when you brought up Dasha, he couldn't seem to handle it and said he had to go. Maybe keep checking in with other tables around the house to see if he needs help with work. Alright. Keys. Keys, although still apparently uncertain what it means to make friendship, has declared her intentions to befriend you. She's off to watch soap operas with Telly and write a sonata. You're friends with Keys. But our story's not done, because we don't have a little friend label. Caprizio. Caprizio seems intent on sweeping you away with his romantic passion and stunning language. Come see him again for some more. Wow, we've got 95 of the datables. 95! Oh my gosh! We only need to find 5 more. Alright, let's see here. Stefan. Last time we saw Stefan, he was engaging Luke's help with a poulet à la normande. There was no apparent role for you to play, so you left. Luke Nukem. You convinced Luke that having a magnetron is still pretty badass. He is now your lover among the barons. Miranda! Last time you saw her, you helped Miranda write a song. It doesn't say this, but she also invited us out to a date! Oh yeah, they really meant to date everything. Ronaldini is organizing a magic tour in order to unite his 2 selves. He's off to plan. Come see him again soon. A magician who's somewhat old hat, his simple magic has been forgotten by time, which he is unsteadily bitter about. He insists his magic shows are exclusive for those in the know, but in truth, he just doesn't have an audience. He longs for the days where he felt useful and loved, but simultaneously hides behind an exclusive tiny door, so almost nobody knows his show even exists. A paradoxical appliance. Dasha! You talked to Dasha about Abel. She let you know that he's been hurt in the past and may be afraid to jump back into the water's romance. She seems to really admire him. Maybe she's into him? Maybe. Maybe. Winnie! You've accepted Winifred. You've accepted Winifred for the water heater she is. She loves you and a bunch of others as well. Bobby Pin! Looks like you picked the lock on Bobby Pin's heart. They love you! And I love them. Bobby Pin's so good. Stepford, you've got a gold medal from Stepford in the friendship category. I fucked him too good, and so he didn't win the competition and we didn't get gold! Ugh, so sad. Von Trapp. You met Von Trapp, a surly, vulgar character who might just be a bit unhinged. He's desperate for some cheese. Check the fridge. Okay, so I have to actually go into the fridge, I guess. Aaron! You've met Aaron, an ethereal, mysterious presence that seemingly exists in a state beyond human need and emotion. It is difficult to say what she wants or seeks from you, if anything at all. Aaron is a little touchy, handled with care. Don't expect flattery from this gaseous goddess. She dislikes the alphabet? And Doug. Congratulations, you're friends with Doug. Probably won't last, though. Nothing good ever does. Yeah, we finished him real quick because I was like, okay, you. But so just so I'll go over this. Always there, lurking behind every interaction, every distraction, every moment when your attention is taken by something else, is Doug. He's not scary though, thankfully, just a little toxic. Question is, are you going to let him off the hook or tell him to treat you with more respect? Aaron's design is so good. Okay, so we've got 5 left. Let me see. Hold on, I'm gonna go right back up to the beginning. So we've got 5 left that we're looking for. Okay. Let's see, I want to check their silhouettes. Okay, so we got this thing. I got no idea what you could be. Huh. Obviously, this is Tennis Ball Girl. We kind of have an idea about, like, what she is, but not where she is. She's something we gotta unlock. Ooh. Huh. I don't know why I'm getting ping pong. And then... This just looks like the Sassy Chap Games layout. Why is the gray circle doing a JoJo pose? Who knows? Alright. Let's see here. Well, while we're here.
Look at you. You are looking more and more like a Viking every day.
I knew it. I can tell.
You are doing beautifully. In fact, here.
He holds his hand out to you, offering you a glittering golden ring.
This ring was a gift to my father from the queen of the collapsible bookshelves.
Oh.
She and her tribe lived on the far side of our warehouse. We had very friendly relations with them.
Oh, did you?
Well, after the war.
Something very Dotharo-coded about this man.
The ring was the sealing of the great treaty of peace between our tribes. I want you to have it in recognition of your dedication and perseverance.
I want this ring in real life. Wow, so does the ring collapse?
I don't know. Maybe if you bang on it. That is what she said.
You know those jokes?
What yokes?
Ah, right. Never mind.
That's what she said. The queen. About the ring.
You take your leave.
Okay. I think... Oh, wait. And you know what? The shelf. Because I'm like, what else do we have in this room?
Shelley's endless energy doesn't seem to have lessened any today. When you see her, she's clutching a duster a bit too tightly.
Oh.
Oh my god, look who it is! I was just thinking about you and here you are! I mean, I thought about you all night after you left and it didn't make you show up, but then, like, it definitely worked this time!
What a coincidence I thought about you all night, too.
Huh? You weren't mad at me, were you?
Oh, she's so cute!
Cause it's all love over here, bud!
She's still holding the feather duster so tightly, you worry it may snap. A distinct possibility with all that muscle.
What's with the feather duster?
Oh, this old thing? I was just, Hey, so like, I know you've been real busy with all the things you've been up to lately. Like, sitting on the couch, sitting at the computer, taking naps. But since you haven't really been looking at me, like, ever, it makes sense you might not have noticed. I'm dusty. I mean, like, I'm cool with it. Dust is great. It's so powdery. But it's making me sneeze, and that makes it a lot harder to hang onto these walls, so maybe we could, like, live to the fullest and dust me.
Shelley thrusts the feather duster out towards you. Withdrawing her hand so swiftly, you nearly let the duster fall. Your humble feather duster. You've never been all that big on dusting, but this thing does get the job done.
Can I date the feather duster?
Shelley has her eyes shut tightly as she waits for you to dust her. She looks oddly nervous.
Why do you look scared?
I'm not scared. I've never wanted anything like I want this dusting, Brody.
Shelley's reassurances aren't all that convincing, but you suppose a little dusting never hurt anybody?
I'm gonna dust thoroughly.
Shelley winces when the duster makes contact with her, and once or twice she looks as if she wants to complain.
Oh, is that not good?
But eventually she relaxes under the duster's touch, and she actually seems pretty pleased with your work. You try to hand the duster back to her, but she shakes her head.
You keep it. Wow, look at us, huh? You actually talked to me, and now you've actually cleaned me. Our relationship is deepening already. You're not gonna leave now, are you?
What are you so nervous about?
I'm not nervous. I don't spend every waking moment gripped by the fear of failure.
Oh, honey.
I think positive thoughts around the clock. Look, buddy, pal, boo-boo bear.
Boo-boo bear.
You're a human being and not a shelf, so like, I don't know if you can understand the kind of stuff I deal with. And that's okay. Nobody understands the pressure of being a shelf. Personally, I love being so unique that nobody gets me. Imagine if I was one of those people who had tons of friends who supported them.
Oh, Shelley.
Where would I be then?
Supported, probably.
Oh, you'd think so, wouldn't you? That's how they get you. You think just because people believe in me and support me, I'd suddenly shake off the fear of falling? Wow, I'd like to get a taste of some of that positive thinking for myself. Tell you what, pal. Why don't I show you just what kind of life I live? Next time you come back, I'll give you a day in the life of a shelf.
Okay.
And then you can see just how and why I maintain such an impressively sunny and positive outlook.
You call that impressively sunny and positive?
It totally is. See you next time, pal.
They're the only one that truly calls me by my name. Let's see here. Wait, am I? Oh, I was crouched that whole time. Oops. Yeah, let's see here. No, I'll thank you for the bits. Let's see here. There's Parker. I haven't finished Holly yet.
You can already tell Holly isn't here because of the pointed silence.
Oh no.
But it's still a bit jarring to look around and not see her anywhere. Florence appears to be here in her stead. She looks at you like she's been expecting you.
Oh.
I'm Florence, the floor. I work in Mayor Celia's office on the second floor landing. You're Holly's friend?
Where's Holly?
She's not well. She does this thing every couple of months
Oh, no.
where she refuses to take a day off until her body catches up with her and she just shuts down.
Why do you think that is?
She's a busy bee. A silly busy bee. I'd say come see her, but she's asleep. She'll be fine, so she says. Always is. Poor thing.
I didn't realize it was that bad.
Well, she's hardly the first to let folks know. No, what she needs is rest. Trust me, we've tried everything else.
Almost everything.
Everything worthwhile.
What she means is, we've tried everything easy.
And what's hard?
We haven't gotten her fired. Yet.
Ever.
Ooh. That seems a bit hectic for you, Kobe.
We're not machines. Even if Holly comes close, it's not exactly sustainable or fiscal to work oneself to the bone.
We care about her. It's just painful to see her like this over a job that doesn't even pay that well.
Yeah, that's fair.
It pays atrociously.
So you've considered it?
No.
Yes.
No. Yes.
An awkward silence falls over your assembled group. No one can quite look you in the eye.
we have... maybe... possibly... occasionally considered the thought.
Oh boy.
Regularly. Increasingly so.
In jest,
Uh,
mostly.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like it's in jest.
But we won't.
probably not.
Probably. Definitely. We'll figure something out.
A distant shout sends chills up your spine.
Oh,
I'm awake!
Back to it.
Kopi and Betty scatter, leaving you and Florence alone to face Holly.
Holly?
Oh, you came to see me! You're supposed to be resting, Holly! You're supposed to be resting. Go to bed. You're not my mother. Besides, I picked up a shift.
No!
I'm fine. And I'm out. Have fun.
Holly turns to you, her jaw dropping open to slur out an extended greeting. She doesn't quite seem her usual energetic self.
Holly.
You came.
Should you really be working?
No rest, only work, and no sleep, only wake. I'm great. Just had a power nap, picked up a shift, ready to rumble.
No, 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 no.
Let's jingle those bells. And on that note,
Okay, do I have an option to just like in a non-problematic way force her into bed? Oh, thank God, I don't need to. I don't want to wake her, so I'm actually going to be quiet. Is this the, what if I want the option to let her sleep? How long will it let me go? How long? I have to wake her? One more time. Damn it, okay. Is that the Gleester Bunny?
Bruce? Bruce! Where is that big, beautiful, fluffy bastard? Bruce! Bruce! Here, bunny! Bruce!
Oh God.
I brought milk and cookies. Oh, that's the other guy. With the beard. What's his name again? Florence says I'm grounded.
Yes, you are. I agree.
She said my mom. Grounded.
Holly collapses forward face first, completely knocked out. A pair of arms catch her at the last minute, stopping her from smashing her face on the floor.
Why can't they be mine?
I've got her.
Thank you, Betty.
Betty eases Holly to the ground, gently lying her down before slipping away.
But I've got a shift. Just
No,
a
no.
dream. Merry Blissmas.
I didn't realize she got that bad.
I warned you. Sometimes you've just got to see it for yourself.
Is it always that bad?
Worse. There it is. Poor Betty. Don't worry. There's no fluids or anything. Just a whole lot of tinsel.
Oh boy.
I should go and help.
Is she gonna be alright?
She's usually like this for a couple days. I'm sure she appreciates you swinging by, but what she really needs is rest. So, bye.
Oh boy. Poor Holly. Mm-hmm. I want to check on her again.
Florence is still here in Holly's place. She shakes her head when she sees you, confirming what you've already suspected.
Oh, you're back. She's still out of it. She went really hard this time.
I want to help.
Whatever you're thinking of, we've already thought it.
But have you done it?
Well,
Rude.
I'm not making a new holiday! Okay, here we go. So, here's the thing. I don't feel like getting her fired. Getting someone fired is a big drastic thing. I don't think that's a healthy thing to do if the game's pushing me towards that way. Like, not saying like, I'm not saying if it's bad, she needs to make the decision herself to quit, right? I can't think of a situation where I'd ever want a friend to get me fired. I'm not making a new holiday. That's just adding to it. So what if I take her on a date? Does the game want me to get her fired? No, I'm gonna take her on a date.
Good luck finding the time.
So it's Valentine's Day in July. June, what month is it?
She'll say she's got work.
She'll believe it, though.
We'll just tell her they moved the dates because taxes.
I hate how much that might work.
I could talk to some folks.
kinda weird taking her on a date without asking.
She's definitely expressed interest.
Getting someone first, even if it's for their benefit. Yeah, that's like insane behavior. You need to try to convince them to blame their own ignorance. It's their decision. Exactly. Oh.
She just doesn't have the time. So she says.
Great. Sounds like a plan.
We'll let folks know to give you some space. Give you the house to yourselves as much as possible. But give her a night at least. Poor thing's still off with the fairies.
Okay. Taking Kali out on a date.
Hello, beautiful.
Hello!
That's the spirit.
He's such a cutie.
Just remembered, I've been working on another one of my world-famous Styles Profiles TM surveys. I'm calling my quizzes Styles Profiles now, because it's definitely a thing, I swear. Last time, we took a trip to the wonderful world of cosmetic products, but looking good is only part of feeling good, is it not? For the next stage of my artistically audacious audit, I've drummed up a series of questions all about hygiene and freshness. In a second round I like to call Coming Clean.
It's great. Love talking to people with personal hygiene habits of myself and others. What do you think? That sounds great. That sounds good. Sounds great. I love talking in detail about personal hygiene habits of myself and others. I do sometimes get a little hyperfixated on like skincare and stuff. I love a good routine.
Oh my gosh, me too! It's easily in my top 5 things to discuss with friends and strangers. Of course, I've ensured that none of these questions are too personal, darling. As someone who hangs out in a bathroom all day, I totally understand the importance of discretion.
Please tell me more.
Right, so, last time we talked tweezers, we talked makeup, we talked aesthetic. This time around, in the interest of getting to know you more and work out exactly how best to get you at your best, I've got a whole set of queries about the product you like when getting fresh. So, what do you think, hun? Are you up for Styles Profiles TM? Round 2, coming clean.
Sure thing.
Well, suds me up with soap and foam. I'm so excited. Okay, here we go. Question 1 for round 2 of Styles Profiles TM, which is absolutely gonna be a thing. When it comes to toothpaste, which brand best pleases your pearlies?
I don't really notice what brand I use. Whatever's cheapest at the time, really.
One can't fault an economic solution. Anyway, I don't mean to floss over dental care, but we can't get incisive over just one subject. It's time to think about soap. Real straightforward one, this. When it comes to hand soap, how should it be? Bars or liquid, blocky or squirty? Do they need to be a classic brick or bottles of squeezy wetness where it's at? When you've got it in your hands, should you be rubbing or pumping?
Pumping, baby. Easy. Liquid.
Exactly, of course. I always like to say that there is no wrong way to soap. Well, unless you're using mincemeat or soup or bird's nests or something. But, assuming you're soaping correctly, you cannot soap incorrectly. Bars of soap and liquid soap
Did I
are
click on the wrong
equally
one?
valid, contingent on preference and pre-existing skin conditions.
Maybe I did.
I think the war between bar users and liquid users has gone on far enough.
There's a war?
Surely you've seen the debates, darling. The furious, angry debates over the objectively correct format for soap. Those who think all soap should be barred, and those who think barred soap should be barred. Only the other type of barred. An endless war between solid and liquid. It's gotten so bad that there's been talk of dispensing violence, water torture, bath bomb threats, sun missiles, promises of delivering gel on Earth.
Oh dear.
A storm is lathering, with both sides foaming at the mouth to scrub each other out.
How long did you sleep with those toes? Honestly, I think that was an amazing string of puns.
I'm just glad you stopped me when you did. I was running on spumes. Okay, next question. No questionnaire on hygiene and cleanliness can be complete without discussing sponges. Its absorbency and non-judgmentally forgiving nature makes it a household name in many household. Plus, it's just fun to say, isn't it, love? Sponge.
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 Spongy, spongy, sping.
Barry, come back to me.
Spongus.
I love him so much.
Huh? Oh, sorry, I got caught in a word loop. You know when it just gets weird and you can't stop thinking about it?
Yes, yes, I do. I can relate.
Glad to hear it. Right. Sponges come in many varieties, only adding to their allure and popularity. But if you were offered a lifetime supply of sponges right now, with the proviso that you can only have it in one basic format forever, which would you go for?
Let's think about the options. I need clarification. When I get a new sponge, is it the exact same one? I'll just admit I've never thought about sponges enough to be able to answer this. Let's think about the options.
Here they come.
Class 1, the one sort of rectangles, unnatural, like lumpy and bumpy. Poof sponge, the ones that look like scrunched up nets. Loofah. Personally, I like to use exfoliating mitts that I can put into the washer because you should always be washing them. Out of these, though, I've used this the most. I don't use them anymore, but I used to.
Interesting choice. I've always found them a little weird myself. It's like washing with inside-out Bermuda shorts. But if you're looking for a body buffer, I'm going to support your choice all the way. They come in vibrant colors, they're easy to dry, and they provide that ever-crucial exfoliation while you clean. So, it gets points for efficiency.
I do like me some exfoliation.
And that's it for your Styles Profile TM today. This information will be logged and categorized. Is what I'd say if I didn't have a brain that very much didn't behave like a sponge. Or maybe it does, at least when it comes to leaking everywhere.
Oh, Barry.
Anyway, darling, I'm delighted to say you passed because you weren't being graded.
Yay!
Farewell.
My good friend, here is our last workout together. Our final violent Valentine.
Getting nostalgic on me there, Christoph?
Yes, I have, I must admit, developed a deep fondness for you.
Oh.
As I have watched you failing so fantastically,
Oh.
and in learning, and now succeeding, winning so brilliantly, I have come to feel affection. I have come to feel that with violence done together can also come the gentle and rewarding sensation of love.
He loves me.
I believe that I have come to love you for your hard work, for your truthfulness, for your playfulness.
Aw, shucks.
And I thank you for giving me the opportunity to experience this feeling. As you know, I am an explorer and an adventurer, and I will try anything once. Anything.
And anything sexual twice.
But I have never tried love like this. And it is beautiful.
Oh, hell, Kristoff. Now we have to make out.
Good then. Yes, yes, very good. But first things first. We must move the blood with your final workout.
Damn it! Can't my workout be my lips?
For this workout, we will do 30 minutes of whatever the heck we feel like, and then move on to the main course.
Oh.
Have you ever heard of the Vikings' Vengeance?
Tell me that's a sexy game.
All in good time, you fine mug of mead.
I don't think anybody's ever called me anything hotter. I am a fine mug of mead.
We love, we fight, we love again.
Love a man with a handle on his crotch. Poise!
Shelley is pacing when you come upon her. When she spots you, she startles.
Hey, hey, hey!
She bounds over to you, arms wide open for a hug.
Embrace!
Shelley's embrace is absolutely crushing, but it's not just her raw power that makes you feel smothered.
Who says I feel smothered?
There's a desperation in her grip that makes you feel like you've entered a place you can never escape. The hug seems to last an eternity, Shelley's fingers sinking into your soft skin with a bruising force.
Who uses their fingers in a hug?
She releases you eventually, but you're certain you'll be sore later.
Alright, you're really gonna love this.
Mm-hmm.
I stayed up all night thinking about how to explain what I go through in terms you'd easily understand. I borrowed a bunch of weights from Dunk to show you. He was so excited to help me, he practically threw them at me. If I wasn't as strong and positive as I am, my feelings might have been real hurt. It's fine though, he just wanted to help.
Do people throw things at you a lot?
All the time, actually. It's probably because I'm so good at staying on the wall, even under pressure. But a weaker shelf than me might start to wonder, you know what I mean? Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. I got this yoga mat right here. If you don't mind, get on your hands and knees.
Wow, hot.
Hey, I'm glad you think so, but that's not the point, I promise.
Oh, boo!
Shelley waits patiently for you to lower yourself to the ground, or about as patiently as she can manage. You humor her, settling on your hands and knees on the yoga mat Shelley has brought for you.
Okay, great, excellent. Now the weights.
One by one, Shelley begins to carefully arrange weights across your back. They're heavy and precariously placed. One wrong move would send them tumbling to the floor.
Alright, how you feeling?
A little nervous.
Only a little? You should be feeling scared. It's a lot of pressure to hold things up. But wait, there's more.
Shelley grabs a hold of the yoga mat with both hands, jerking it suddenly from side to side. The effect is not unlike a mini earthquake. It's all you can do to hold on to the yoga mat, your knuckles turning white with the effort.
How do we feel now?
Stressed!
Bingo! Imagine having to hold stuff up and you don't even have the proper foundation! Day in and day out, you gotta cling to a wall, not knowing whether today is the day you fall!
Shelley taps her forehead. switching swiftly from stress to a knowing smirk.
Oh, my poor little shelves. Now I'm thinking about all the shelves holding up statues around me. Oh.
That's why I gotta be so positive all the time. Positivity won't keep stuff from falling, but it will help my fingers dig just that much harder into the drywall.
You must be really strong.
Heck, I am. But positivity is the real reason I'm so strong. Okay, time to reset.
Shelley frantically clears the weights from your back, helping you stand up again.
Thanks for seeing things from my perspective. Nobody else ever wants to listen long enough to get what I'm talking about. It's always, not now, Shelley, and please stop yelling at me, Shelley, and please leave before I have you escorted out, Shelley. I gotta take these back to Dunk now before he needs them again. But it was real nice talking shelf with you. Catch you on the flip side, my pal.
Let's see. There's Dunk. Let's talk to Teddy, actually.
I hope you're ready. I have a great story for you tonight.
Yay.
This is the story of the Star Brothers. Eris and Leo were twin brothers born among the stars.
Oh, I love that. That's such pretty cover art.
Though born in the same split second, Eris always felt protective of his brother. Leo could be a bit of a hothead, and Eris was kept busy keeping him out of trouble. They were the most rare and beautiful thing, new lives in a race of immortal beings called the Celestials. The boys were always together. They were as close as two brothers could be. They knew each other's minds. They trusted each other with every truth and every question. When Eris grabbed the comet's tail with both hands, Leo knew to stand in front of it and play the comet's head like a friendly dog. When the boys were old enough, they were brought before the Council of Elders. The time had come for them to receive the greatest gift of their lifetimes. You see, I know you look up at the stars. I know we all marvel at their beauty and their mystery. But the stars look down at us, too. They treasure us.
They do, don't they?
The chance to live a human life, to be born here and live here and experience our world is the most precious rite of passage. And for Eris and Leo, the moment had arrived. They were led slowly into the abyss of the council, right up to the throne of the Elder. "It is time, my sons," he intoned. "It is time for you to be born again. You will come to me separately and chart your course through your human life. You will decide the things you will see and things you will experience. And when you leave my chamber, you will forget what we have said. When you are born on Earth, you will forget your life here, and you will be fully and only human." Leo looked from the Elder to his brother and bit his lip. "Sir," he began, "when we get there, when we are born, will I know my brother?" The Elder smiled kindly. "Yes, Leo, you will know him as your brother. But the closeness you feel here will not necessarily go with you. If you choose to have that closeness as humans, it will be up to you when you are old enough to create it in your lifetime."
Aww.
Eris smiled and slipped his hand into Leo's. "Don't worry, Leo," he whispered. "We'll remember each other, I promise."
Aww.
Each boy went with the Elder and planned his life as a human. And when they were reunited in the abyss, they smiled at each other with the impish excitement of what they were about to do. It was the greatest adventure either one of them could have imagined, and they would get to do it together. "Are you ready?" asked the Elder. The boys caught each other's eyes and smiled.
Oh.
"Yes, sir," they said together.
Shit, I didn't realize we were an ad. Sorry! It didn't alert me. Sorry about that. I had a moment. I was so into the story, I didn't realize an ad had started.
Then take a deep breath and close your eyes. When you open your eyes, your journey will have begun. And so, Eris and Leo were born as brothers here among us.
Among Us.
Among us, yes. They chose to be born in a small town outside the city, where it was dark enough that they could still see the stars. I wish I could tell you that they immediately remembered their love and their closeness, but it took them a while. While they were always together, they fought constantly. They questioned why they had been born as brothers. They were so unfamiliar to each other. It felt like whatever one did perfectly irritated the other. The boys were 8 when they started racing each other through the woods. One day, as they were running, chasing each other and pushing each other to go faster and further, Leo realized that he had taken a wrong turn. The trees looked unfamiliar, and the air started to smell strangely open and deep. But Eris was hot on his heels, and he couldn't stop. He couldn't be caught, pushing himself forward, blinded by the competition. He didn't notice when the dirt underfoot turned to rock, and when the rock began to thin into a great, high cliff.
Oh no.
He pulled himself up short in a panic, but it wasn't quite fast enough, and his momentum carried him bodily over the edge. Time slowed as Leo fell, and he realized in a flash that he was about to die.
Oh no, this is one of those kinds of stories.
And that's when he felt a small electric hand grip his wrist. Eris pulled them both out of the air, hurling his little body backwards and tumbling both of them onto the rocky path behind the sheer face.
Welcome back from your dissociation.
Leo felt a small rock slice into his hand, felt the blood pouring out over his arm and Eris. But he was alive. Gulping air, he turned to look back at his brother, and they caught each other's eye. For the first time in their young lives, there was a recognition. What it was, neither of them could have said, but they knew each other then. On the cliffside, sheened in sweat and blood, they became brothers. The years that followed saw them growing ever closer, taking each adventure in stride and together. They were 22 when they decided to learn how to fly. They went up together in small planes, learning to take off, to land, and then to do flips and loop-de-loops. They would laugh as their plane cavorted through the sky and smiled contentedly as the wheels touched back down to Earth. The day the plane went down was a flight like any other. But the plane began to fall from the sky. Leo couldn't get the engine to start again, and the landing gear wouldn't respond to Eris smashing the buttons. The plane crashed through trees and grass and came to rest on a green hillside under a cloudless sky. Leo freed himself and tumbled out onto the grass. He dragged his body up the side of the plane to find Eris, unconscious in another seat. Eris! Eris! Eris, wake up! Get up! Eris, get out of the plane! Eris lay still.
Oh!
Eris! Leo breathed, his heart rate slowing. Eris, open your eyes! And still, Eris did not move.
What kind of bed story is this to tell a child?
Time slowed again. The realization that Eris would not move came slowly. Like a great wave crashing over him, Leo felt the light go out of the sun. Leo brushed the scar on his palm left by the rock at the cliff face. Maybe Eris would feel the old wound and wake. Eris, don't leave me, brother. But Eris was already gone. How you doing, buddy? Need a break?
No, keep going.
It was many years later, and Leo still moved in the cloudless fog of that morning. Colors seemed bright and hollow. People spoke to him as though from a long way off, and he jealously guarded his isolation from the world. He still saw his brother everywhere, the way a certain branch swayed as though it had been brushed by a young hand, the way that girl smiled at him, the same mischievous glint in her eye that Eris used to have. It was that girl who began to bring him back to life. She had lost her dog in the park. Frantically, she ran back and forth calling him. "Comet! Comet, come back!" Leo raised his head from the scar on his palm at her voice, his back against a tree. And then there was Comet, streaking across the grass with his tongue lolling happily. He beelined for Leo's tree. Before he knew it, Leo was on his feet, jumping in front of Comet and playing his head with a laugh and a smile. The girl arrived breathless and grabbed Comet's tail with both hands. "You silly goose! Where were you going?" she laughed. "Thank you."
Oh, sorry, damn.
Hi. Hi, Celine. Nice to meet you.
How do I
I'm
do
Leo.
that so often? I'm so... My stupid trigger finger. Thank you so much. I'm Celine, by the way. Okay.
Celine smiled. "Hi, Leo." And somewhere in his chest, Leo felt something warm break open.
Big with bed.
A tiny dam on a great river, and his blood began to move again. Celine and Leo were together from that day. Their love brought them a family, and then more family, and more adventures than they could have remembered. They grew old together. They grew wiser. They held each other when Comet died. They cried together when the fire took their house.
When the fire
They
took their
smiled
house?
when the sun built them a new one.
What the fuck is the story?
And when Leo died, he died with a smile on his face. Celine was standing next to him, and his finger now unconsciously and methodically stroked the scar on his palm. In that scar was his holding on to Eris. Not with sadness now, but with fondness. Great love. Leo's last breath was a gentle exhale up into a cloudless sky. And when he opened his eyes again, he was home. He was in that sky, up among the stars, young and immortal, and standing before the Elder, with his hand clasped in his brother's warm grip. "Eris, is it really? It's you! I remember you! I remember this!"
Oh, wow.
Eris laughed out loud and began to jump around excitedly. "Oh, Leo! I've been waiting for you. I watched everything. I watched it all. What an adventure you have had!"
Oh, this is gonna make me cry. Right? I kind of do too. I want to see the pretty pictures.
"You were there?" Leo asked, confused. "But no, I remember you weren't there. I know you weren't because I missed you." "But I was. I was in your scar. I was in the park that day you met Celine. I sent Comet to you. Don't you see? I was always there, and I wouldn't have missed it. I'm so proud of you." As the Elder looked on smiling, Leo began to cry. The well of love for his brother broke open with gratitude that he was here now. The boys held each other, crying and laughing, and patting each other on the back to make sure the other was real. Leo pulled away from Eris and looked at him squarely. "I am so grateful that you saw my life, Eris. But I don't understand. You could have been there with me. We could have done it all together. Why did you leave me, brother?" Eris grinned. "I never left you. My journey was to die, Leo. Yours was to live."
Whoa.
Good night, buddy.
Ah! What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? I'm gonna end every day with Teddy now, I think. Cool, we'll just cry ourselves to sleep.
Hey, Coach. Feel like a bit of training?
I was trying to do Shelly, but... Let's get our heart rates up.
Race you to the weight rack. 1, 2, 3, go!
Woo!
But somehow, no matter how hard you try, your friend Stepford always wins.
There we go. How dare these guys be good at rating?
Pal? Oh, I can't believe you're back after the last time. That little negative voice in the back of my head was really sure you'd never come back after that whole weights thing we did. But I wrestled it into submission with the power of positive thinking. I didn't spend the entire night sweating and crying.
Please don't stress yourself out on my behalf. Or it worries me when you say things like that.
Huh? Why? I told you I didn't spend all night feeling sad and scared. That's a thing that very definitely didn't happen.
For the first time since you've met Shelley, you're interrupted by the presence of another.
Ah, you have visitor, Shelley. I will return another time.
Wow, you're so popular, Shelly.
I guess I am right now, aren't I?
Ah, well then, I will keep it short. Shelley, your constant anxiety is creating atmosphere of tension in the house.
Oh no.
Everyone is afraid to hurt your feelings, so I have come to have talk with you.
You're not here to hang out with me?
This is business school.
Oh.
Shelley's eyes fill with tears. Where you would expect her to have an outsized reaction, she only looks down at the ground.
Oh, Shelly.
This looks like real hurt.
Don't you think you could have said that a bit nicer?
Perhaps. I apologize, Shelley. It was not my intention to hurt you. We care about your feelings, Shelley, really. But we have tried dancing around it for long enough.
Maybe you could give her some advice on relaxing.
Well, what can I tell you but to relax? You must trust in your muscles, and they are considerable.
Shelley sniffles, finally speaking.
Easy for you to say. Nobody put you together wrong.
Oh, this is all my fault.
You can just trust you're gonna do your job every day.
Shelly, are you improperly mounted?
Tears stream down Shelley's cheeks. Dasha gives Shelley a sweet if awkward pat on the shoulder.
I am sorry, Shelley. Please, try just to relax a bit, eh? We're all on your side, even if you do not feel it every moment. I will let the two of you speak.
Look what you did. You gave her anxiety.
Shelley sniffles again.
Yeah. I'm mounted wrong. No studs, no anchors. Right into the drywall. Why do you think I'm so strong? I've had to hold on like crazy for years and years. Dasha and Abel and all the rest of those guys, they don't know what it's like. They can just rely on their own muscles to get the job done, knowing nothing's wrong. Me? I just gotta know one of these days I'm gonna fall. Someone's gonna put too much weight on me and I'm gonna rip right out of the wall. Whoever I'm holding up's gonna break. And I'm gonna know it was all my fault.
Can't we just remount you properly?
You think I didn't think of that before? I tried asking around the house years ago if anybody could fix me. Nobody but Tony was even willing to try. And I am not letting that guy near me.
What's wrong with Tony?
You're the only person I trust to even try.
I'm really not handy.
So you're saying you'd probably make it worse?
Oh no.
Guess it was stupid to think I could fix it.
No, I mean, we can try.
Fine. Guess that's enough negativity for now. Just gotta be positive.
Why the fuck can't we call Tony?
It's clear Shelley's heart is not in her affirmations.
Maybe there's a middle ground here.
What, like, just be scared and not so loud about it? I guess that could work. I'm gonna go think.
Shelley walks off away from you without looking back. You've never seen her so quiet or down.
I feel like we should just let Tony help. I definitely feel like that should be the answer.
Barry's usual sunny smile is nowhere to be found today.
Tony's fixed a lot of people, though.
Frustrated with something.
Tony fixed Rainy. Tony fixed Abel. Tony fixed me real good, but that happened off stream. Is something wrong?
Hello, sweetie. I'm afraid you've caught me at one of my rare inopportune times. Ready and able as I am to be available at the drop of a hat.
Yeah, that was me and Tony. Me and Tony fixed Rainy. Rainy's the record player.
Why do they drop hats? Never questioned that one. You know how sometimes you just accept a sentiment and face value, and then suddenly one day you realize you have no idea what it means, and you just said it because people have always said it?
Yes. I don't understand and what take it with a grain of salt means, and at this point I'm afraid to ask.
I'm gonna have to look that one up.
Focus, Barry.
Right. Quite right you are, hon. Actually, that's the sticky issue keeping me all too occupied. You know how we were talking about my useless brain having more holes in it than a natural sponge?
I wouldn't have said it like that, but I do recall that topic. I do, though, in my experience, putting yourself down with dry sentiments like that is the opposite of helpful. I'm not quite sure you put with so many references to sponges and holes, but I remember. Don't put yourself down. I do that too. I do that too, and it's bad. It's bad.
Don't be self-critical to the point of self-flagellation. It's a unique approach, but I can give it a go. Now, I've been taking the advice to start writing things down so I don't forget them. Look, the first thing I wrote about was you advising me to start writing things down. I even remembered to use yellow eyeshadow to highlight the important things.
Poise is just to be quiet? Oh, so I won't point out his mistake. I don't see the need in that. I didn't remember it was a mistake.
I think it was yellow?
Who cares?
Wait, no. It was orange.
Who cares?
The first thing I attempt to try and organize my thoughts, and I make a bigger mess than my first 15 attempts at contouring. You're right.
Yes, you said orange before, but it's yellow now, and that's okay.
That's okay?
Yes! When you have a thought like that, it might help if you try and stop yourself to ask, does this serve me?
I'm not sure I follow.
Does it serve you to beat yourself up over using a different color than you planned?
I did remember to do that at least, yeah.
You didn't do anything wrong, you did it differently, but you still did the thing.
Yeah, I did the thing.
I feel like this game is trying to tell me something, and I don't appreciate it.
Well, that brings me to the actual problem with the whole writing to remember thing.
And what's that? I feel like I have a guess at what this is going to be.
What do you do when you forget to write stuff down so you don't forget it later?
Knew it! This is why I say, like, look, some people with ADHD can do planners. A lot of us can't. Like, I'm terrible about planners. I need something that, like, I use, for me, just writing down, like, jotting notes in my phone is better than a planner, but even then, like, most of the time what I try to do is, well, yeah, just set a lot of alarms. A lot of alarms. I also forget to, yeah, you forget to read it. It's like, it's not the best. It's best to have something, for me, it's best to have something that you can use, like, right on hand, so you can do it right then. You know, if you don't, planners are kind of hard to carry. So phones are a bit better in my opinion. Yeah, calendars are good. Yeah, random notes are what I do. Unfortunately, what I know in my back of my head of what I probably need is one of those, like, I hate to say it, but something like an Apple Watch. I'd really prefer it not to actually be an Apple Watch, but something like an Apple Watch where I can just say, do the thing. At that right moment. That is, I feel like, the best way from point A to point B for a lot of people with especially high levels of ADHD.
Right? I've managed to jot down some important things, but I keep forgetting to do it. Then I forget the thing I forgot to write down, but I don't forget that I've forgotten it.
I get it, Barry. I get it so hard.
I just remembered that there's something I forgot to write down and then forgot because I keep forgetting to write things down before I forget them.
Okay, let's focus on the positive first. You've still been writing, even if you forgot sometimes. Has it helped?
When I remember, it really has. Whether it's just a to-do list or things you've said to me that I don't want to forget, it feels like getting some sense of control, if that makes sense.
I think that's the kind of positive thing you need to really focus on.
It does feel really positive. Like I accomplished something, which is silly when it's just writing a few sentences down.
It's not. It's not silly. Any kind of progress is the spice of life.
You have such a beautiful way of looking at things. I don't even feel compelled to draw a tenuous simile involving makeup. I just love the way you think.
I care about you, and I'm proud of you for working on this.
You're right. This is hard for me. Remembering is hard. Focusing is hard. Sometimes it's hard even when I do remember, when I am focused.
Mm-hmm. I get that.
Sometimes I know I should do something, and I just don't. I'll say I'll do it later, knowing full well I'm just going to forget.
Oh, honey. That is, well, that's partially executive dysfunction. Executive dysfunction more refers to the complete inability to do the thing, or like the absolute sense of dread at doing the thing.
Well, that just sounds plain ominous.
It just means that you have trouble starting things sometimes. It's a little stronger than that, but it's a good summary.
Really?
Yeah, it's not just about remembering stuff in the moment, but getting your brain into the habit of doing it.
Oh, like hair conditioning for the brain.
Just conditioning works in this context.
Yes, hair conditioning for the brain. I think I understand now.
Sometimes you won't even be able to start something even if you remember it's important, and that's okay too.
Thank you. You're the first one I've met who's just been patient with me. And I include myself there.
I want to hug him so bad!
Well, on that note, I best be off. One thing I did remember to write down is that there's a new poron blocker from Smile Republic that I have heard nothing but rave reviews about. We'll see if it passes the berry test. Oh, and I must make a note to find out what drop of a hat means.
Don't worry about that one so much. Okay, let's see. Holly! Holly, date! Holly, date!
Project Get Holly to take a damn break is a go.
She thinks it's just a standard rose drop shift.
We'll keep the house clear so it's just you two.
Treat her right.
Always.
We're doing it for her. Friends! Good luck.
Here we go!
Oh man, I wanted to say goodbye before my shift. They're all being so sneaky lately. Anyway, hi! Sorry I've been so out of it lately. Crazy flu.
I'm glad you're feeling better.
Same. Sick ain't fun for anyone. But now, it's back to the grind, baby.
Well,
Another Venetian's Day gig, huh? Not that I'm complaining, but I got all these darn roses to hand out. A whole lot of love for a whole lot of folks. Holiday magic, baby!
kitchen first. Shall we be off? We'll do.
Aye, aye. We're headed to where sausage gets made. Kinda.
You and Holly make your way to the kitchen at a comfortable pace for once.
Abracad kitchen! Kopi! Scram! Kopi?
No copy, only silence.
Must be out.
But she's always in.
Everyone needs a break sometimes.
I suppose. Kopi! Huh. Guess I'll just leave this one here. Gosh, there really are a lot of roses.
You take another casual stroll to the bedroom. Holly is right by your side, roses clutched in her arms.
She's coming!
Operation Sleeping Beauty. Go, go, go!
Betty Boopa! Have you seen Kopi?
Betty is reclined on the bed, eyes shut tight and snoring comically. For a bed, she's not great at faking sleep.
Betty!
Betty? Betty?
I think she might be asleep.
Poor thing. Always taking on everyone else's weight.
Is she now?
She is an angel. Deserves a whole bouquet, she does. Happy Venetian's Day, Betty. Let's let her get some rest. Potty time.
Potty time.
Operation Runaway Rebel is a go.
Cringe.
Rebel!
Zip it.
Yes, Mommy.
As you enter the bathroom, Holly does her best to get her energy back up once again.
Rebby!
But there is no Rebby, only silence.
Seriously?
They've got a high-stress job. Must be taking the day off.
I guess all that quacking must really get to them. They'll never tell you, but they really love roses.
Do you?
Of course, but these ones aren't for me. Anyway, a rose for Rebby, and let's be on our way. Do you remember what's next?
I feel like the office was last, so the living room?
Not yet, silly. It's the other one.
Damn it.
Off to the office we go!
Off we go!
And so I said, who's Terry?
That's great, Jerry, but we really need you to be quiet.
And she was all, you know, Terry.
Okay, but
And I didn't really know, but I kind of just went with it, you know, like, oh, Terry, yeah.
I'm gonna kick him.
Code Red. Eagle is approaching. I repeat, Eagle is approaching.
I'm so sorry, Jerry.
What? Oh!
Jerry! Somebody loves you.
The ruse has been holding up fairly well, but now that you've arrived at the office, Holly is beginning to look a little suspicious.
Okay, now this one is just creepy. Jerry's always got something to say or some knick-knack to show off. Usually both.
Everyone needs a day off every now and again.
Thankfully, Holly shakes it off with a shrug.
Maybe he's on a date. Such a playboy. Good for him. 1 rose for Jerry.
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear that?
Nope, nothing. Must be the love in the air.
The holiday spirit works in mysterious ways. Final lap. Living room, baby!
Here we go.
Thank you, Dante.
Anything for Holly.
Holly bursts into the living room far ahead of you, shouting out as she goes.
Dante! Oh, he's out. Huh. And he loves roses too. Darn. It's a little chilly without him around.
I feel like this is something you can borrow my jacket if you want. Or, well, no, actually, I want to go with the hug. We could hug if you wanted, for warmth.
Oh, yeah, for warmth. That sounds nice.
Holly looks down at the massive roses still left in her arms, shaking her head.
All these roses. I'm worried we missed someone, but there's no one left on the list.
They're for you.
Funny.
Not a joke.
Holly stares at you, then down at the roses, the gears in her head turning.
Oh! From who?
From me.
Holly's jaw drops. It takes her a few moments to find the words.
There's so many.
There's barely enough.
This wasn't a real shift, was it?
Nope.
I think I might cry.
That's okay.
I suppose it is. Thank you. This is so very sweet.
I was worried about you.
Oh. Sorry.
I thought you might need a break. But like an actual break, not a bedridden recovery break.
Well, when you put it like that, I suppose I could be taking better care of myself.
I know what you love what you do, bringing joy and all that.
Yeah.
But sometimes all you need to do is be there. From what I've seen, that's more than enough.
Maybe it is. You know, I finished work early this evening. Strange to say, but I've got some time to kill. Wanna meet me later? Help me jingle some bells?
Oh ho ho. Yeah, that was a cute one. I like that one. That was adorable.
Happy holiday!
And I like that the answer wasn't try to get her finder. That's just so extreme and toxic.
Well, come on then.
Alright, let's see here. Alright. Oh, right. No, Teddy.
Well, of all the unexpected things.
What's up?
You really listened to me. You really listened to one of my stories all the way through, even though we're all grown up now. I've collected them all over so many years and kept them shiny and safe, waiting for someone.
Oh?
Well, waiting for you, really, to come back and listen. And you did. I can't tell you how touched I am.
Aw, Teddy.
But the unexpected part is how I feel. I've always loved you, you know, even when we were little.
Oh.
We were so young, and I always wanted to protect you. But then with all the time we had apart, how much you've changed and turned into such a remarkable and generous person.
He's like the childhood friend romance route, and I love that.
I find that I love you.
Hey, Moosh! Mun. We're getting romantic confession from our teddy bear. And there's something so wholesome about it. I love it.
How would you feel about making some of our own stories together? I'll bet we could find some new things to advise each other about, too.
Oh my, I thought you'd never ask. Aw, they were kisses.
You feel the same way?
Absolutely, you fluffy beast! I don't think I had a trust in my teddy bear when I was a kid, unfortunately. But I did have a giant teddy bear when I was a kid that I would just, like, you know, like, use as a big pillow all the time. Absolutely, you fluffy beast. Let's go have a real adventure.
Buckle up, buddy. There are so many stories I get to tell you now. I love you, buddy.
Oh, I love you too! I don't think I would have fallen in love with my teddy bear as a kid, though. But Teddy's so nice. All right, to bed. It's cute. All right. Okay.
Hey, Brody.
How you doing, Shelly?
Shelley still has a slight air of nervousness to her, but the edge in her voice is gone.
So, I was doing a lot of thinking and some reading up online. I thought always being positive would help the negativity and fear I felt. But I guess that's what folks call toxic positivity. And that's bad.
Yup.
I was just so scared of falling down and letting everybody down. I was pushing people away without even meaning to.
I don't blame you considering your situation.
Well, thanks, but it was the wrong way to go. I'm still scared of falling down, honestly. I don't really know what to do with all that fear.
Learning to deal with it can be a lifelong struggle.
Yeah. And maybe that's okay. But look, I gotta thank you.
Hey, Paper! We're doing okay. We're romancing some things.
Most everybody runs away from me before too long. You stuck around, and you were supportive. I don't know if I'd have ever been able to relax long enough to rethink my entire deal without you around. In a way, you were my shelf.
Aww.
So thanks.
You're welcome.
There's, one more thing. I haven't been close to anybody in a long time, and you've been on my mind so much.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was all the anxiety at first. But last night, instead of staying up because I was scared you were gonna hate me, I kept thinking, I want to see that smile again. Do you think maybe we could be more than friends?
I'd love that, Shelly. She's so cute!
What? Oh my god. I've never done this before. I don't know what happens next. I'm scared, but it feels different this time. I feel fluttery. It's nice.
Shelley reaches out for your hand. Her grip is strong, but there's a sweet softness in her touch.
I feel like with you by my side, I can take on anything. It's easy not to worry about the bad things when I see you smile like that. The future feels bright.
Aw, shucks. Let's see here. Barry! And then I should go get some cheese.
So, can I wipe off the old concealer, so to speak? I've got something that's been on my mind a lot since last time we talked.
Please feel free to share. I'd love to hear your insight.
If I'm, like, really, truly honest, I don't think I like me very much.
I'm not gonna say go on, I'm just gonna let him continue.
I feel like I've always been, I don't know, too much.
Why does he hurt me so much? Barry, stop being relatable to me. Hi, good. Ooh, yay, a walk. I hope you feel refreshed.
Your eyes glaze over when I talk sometimes. I know when I'm talking too much. I know I can get too into someone's face, like the world's most enthusiastic pour unblocker.
Barry.
It doesn't stop me. I can feel myself dumping information when nobody asked me to. Banging on and on about something that interests me, even if I sense I'm boring the life out of whatever poor soul had to hear it.
You mean like me and Far when we started talking about Warhammer during an art stream? If it helps, I've not found you boring.
Well, hon, that's honestly really nice to hear. But, like, with me, I'm always on to some degree, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I've always got to be engaging, always got to be interesting. I've always got to have something to say, because if I don't, I'm just me, and I'm boring.
Okay, this is really starting to get... I'm like, can you stop? Game, can you stop hitting me over the head with it? I don't appreciate this level of clockitude coming from you. Okay? I get it. I understand. Me and Barry are the same goddamn person.
It's funny, really. I talk and talk and talk until people are sick of me, because I'm afraid they'll be sick of me if I don't.
Ah! Stop it! I'm already down! I'm dead! Stop kicking me! I hear you. I put on a face as well, and people can tell when I'm trying too hard.
Me that's outgoing to a fault, who's overly confident, who's just so fabulous, darling. It's kind of like I'm wearing a mask of my own face. I'm not pretending to be someone else exactly. It's more that I work so hard on projecting what I've always thought was the best version of me, because I'm afraid of people seeing all of me. But I have to admit, holding up the mask is so exhausting.
Yes, it is. Trying to hide the bits of you people find inconvenient hurts. It hurts so much!
Thank you for hearing me out. It means a lot to feel seen.
Yeah, no worries. I'm fine. I don't feel fucking under a magnifying glass or punched in the gut at all. Ow! God damn it. God fucking damn it. Okay. Alright. Let's go get some cheese. I love you too. Where's the cheese? I see pizza. Do I gotta talk to Ferdy?
time for a snack.
Hey, Freddy! Just looking for some cheese.
Looking for some cheese is the kind of talk for someone on a quest. This ain't a snack, huh?
Nope, for Von Trapp.
Wow. Haven't heard that name in a long time. Well, I got a block of cheddar with your name on it.
Aw, thanks, Freddy.
Or, well, his name. Anyway, hope it does the trick.
Freddy hands you a small block of cheese.
Excellent. Thanks.
No problem. See you later, cool kid.
See you later. I love you. Yeah, I love him so much. Why Freddy gotta be all the way down here?
Vaughn sniffs once, twice, 3 times. Each sniff bigger than the last. His nostrils flare cartoonishly.
What is this my nostrils detect? Oh, you brought it!
Is it good enough?
I'm gonna pretend you didn't just try that.
Party pooper.
Ugh, really? Puns? We're doing this?
This whole game is doing this.
Vaughn takes the cheese from you, bringing it in close and inhaling its scent in a manner so obscene, you're forced to look away.
I just realized, I was like, why does his hair look like that? And it's like, it's short, like, and I was like, oh my god. He's got a rat tail. And you don't want me telling jokes with puns? You fuck?
Oh yeah, oh yeah! This is the good stuff, I can tell. Ha-ha! Oh, I'm gonna be covered in rats in no time!
Jesus.
I only worship Jesus.
You fuck! Oh no, it's on my own spit. You fuck, you don't get to talk about puns!
And even he can't save them rodents now. Ain't no higher power in the crawl space.
Hey, Twitch, clip that.
Just darkness. And Bodhi, I guess. But mostly darkness.
Is the lack of light down here bothering you?
You saying I'm afraid of the dark? You don't know darkness like I do, buddy, okay?
Okay.
You ain't seen the things that come out of the infinite void after you stare into it too long.
Actually, I have. I'm fucking both of them. So.
Now, you gonna leave me alone so I can do my job? God damn, it's dusty.
Let's talk to Gaia. We've got to keep up with that.
Hello again, my love. Got any traveler stories for me?
Yes, yes, actually, I spoke with someone.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Caprizio is very Italian.
And rather fetching, no?
I am Fabrizio, and I am from Italia.
Do you have any facts?
These are all the facts I can give. Aside from the fact that I am from Italia.
Well, at least we got to hear your beautiful voice.
Thank you for visiting Fabrizio.
Isn't that my line? Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more?
Yeah.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Drysdale must be from abroad with that accent.
No. Some travelers just have accents. He and Washford were cut from the same cloth. Metal too. He just plays it up for the fans. Whoa! That's all of them.
I did?
You talked to all of them.
But what about Daisuke and all of them?
I don't even know how. I know, but I do. Thank you. It really means the world to me.
Oh, she's so cute.
Here, take my favorite book, Around the World in 80 Days. You did it yourself in less than half the time Phineas did. My brain is actually working. I feel filled out. Completed.
No, hey, Baswa! Go, Gaia, go!
Wow, that's so strange. Finally, I have a full list of places that I know I could visit, but the only place I want to be is next to you.
Oh, shucks.
The realization of what she's just said brings a sweet flush to Gaia's freckled cheeks.
How you doing, Baswa?
Gosh, that's embarrassing. Probably shouldn't just say stuff out loud like that.
I'd love that, Gaia.
Thinking about you just makes my head spin, to be honest. If it's not too much trouble, would you mind bringing me along on your next outing? I don't care where we go. As long as I'm with you, I'll be peachy keen.
Although we are about to hit an ad. So I hope you all like basketball!
My greatest journey yet.
Alright, we're gonna hit this ad and then we'll be right back from some more dateable objects. So please, go get yourself a snack, have a stretch, shake a little ass, and we'll be back after these commercial messages. Have fun! Fortunately, the game's already ended, but good on you for trying! Alright. Time to go upstairs and nap. Nap, 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 nap.
Barry greets you with 2 air kisses to either side of your cheek. He's clearly in fine spirits today.
Yay!
Hello, darling.
Hello.
Not bad, eh?
Not bad at all.
I have been feeling more relaxed with you around. I feel with you, I don't need to mask my problems so much anymore.
Aw.
It's okay that I've got a brain like an explosion in a lip gloss factory.
It really is such a relieving and lovely feeling when you find people you can literally stop masking for. Because masking, like, the fun I was talking about is, like, basically a lot of people that are neurodivergent, we end up masking because, and probably some of you know, some of you already know this, but we end up masking just pretending like we're normal. One of the things, and that affects, like, so much more than we fucking realize. I remember one time I used to think that I was so fucking narcissistic because no matter what I did, if I could see my reflection in a window, I would look at that reflection. It wasn't even that I liked looking at myself, but I just felt like, but I was told, oh, that's just narcissism. It was like, because that's what it is. But no, I was checking, and someone said it for me, and I was like, oh my god, that is exactly what I'm doing. I'm checking to make sure I'm looking like a normal human. I'm checking to make sure I'm doing the human thing properly. But yeah, when you find people that you can just unmask with entirely, it's just, oh, the most freeing fucking feeling. Did I just unlock something for you, Abel? Did you just have a little realization there? Masking is something that takes so much more energy than we think, because you think about it like, yeah, no, everybody tries to act normal, but then, like, you think about all the ways that it infiltrates your day and affects how you behave, and it gets super exhausting when you realize it. But then when I'm around, like say, like, you know, like the people that, you know, that have known me so long, like IRL, like Taz and Nyla and Far. I like, and Zell, I don't have to do that at all. Like, my brain I still do it in little bits just because you can't. Sometimes it's just a habit that is so deep ingrained in you, but most of the time my brain is just able to finally fucking relax. And it's the best feeling in the world. But you know what's also terrible about it? You want to know what's so fucking terrible about it? Is that when you do find people that you can finally let go with, a lot of times your body is so fucking tired from masking all the time that you end up falling asleep! I cannot tell you the amount of times I've fallen asleep on Nyla's couch, on Taz's couch, on Far's couch, and it sucks because I'm usually like, I'm on Far's couch and we're trying to watch something, and then I get so comfortable and cozy and just at peace with them around that I fucking pass out! Taz hosts a yearly White Elephant that I always go to, and it's all of our friends that we are this close with that, you know, is just our extended family at this point. We've been doing this every year for so long. And without a doubt, every year, because it's like, I say party, it's a trip. We spend like 3 days together, like in a hut somewhere. And without a doubt, every time, eventually, some of us will we'll just all end up passed out on wherever we drop, because we're all just like, oh, that's right. I don't have to be on guard here. Just drop. So yeah, if your friends are napping around you and they're neurodivergent, just keep in mind how much that means they fucking love you. Okay? That's what that means. That just means they love you and they feel so goddamn safe around you. Their body is just like, oh, you mean we can turn off? It's important to know you're not broken.
It's still not easy to remember. It is easier, though. It's the difference between wiping the lippy toward the mouth instead of away, you know?
I actually don't know, but I trust you. I get it. I really don't know if I think I get it.
I'm so glad you do.
You just wait, motherfucker.
Sometimes I think the whole makeup metaphors get a bit too overdone, darling. It's a bit like when you don't remove last night's makeup and try to fix it up the next day, and you let that ride another day, and eventually you've painted over yourself so much it's all gone flaky and weird. What were we talking about?
Not doing makeup metaphors anymore.
Right. Oh, question. What do you think of toucans?
Love them.
Yes! Sorry, off topic, I know, but like...
Go where the brain takes you.
I've been getting really into toucans lately.
He's such an ADHD, adorable little... Oh, I want to smush his face!
They're just really neat with their big old beaks, and oh my god, they're so pretty, right? I've been trying to work out my favorite toucan. They're all just so aesthetic. You've got the Togo toucan, or toucan classique as I call it. A timeless black and white look with the iconic yellow beak offset by deep blue eyes.
Don't worry, it's gonna be a fun time tonight. He's so cute. I love him. And again, I do feel like so called out by him. His story is like, I'm just like, please stop. Please stop hitting me over the head with it. I know. Please stop making me talk to me. But I still love him.
But there's also the chestnut mandible toucan with a diagonal color split down the bill, contrasting a rich yellow against a brooding maroon.
I can tell you guys something. Do please go on. No, I'm loving this. I want to know what this toucan's called. This toucan looks cool to me.
Oh yeah? Oh, wonderful! I was just about to gush over the keelbill. Its beak is mostly green, but it has this bright red tip that fades into orange in a streak that almost looks painted on. It's just on the right side of garish, and I'm pretty sure I've got just the right combination of shades somewhere around here. But if you're looking for something with a little more blue, you need look no further than a Chanel-built cutie.
Chanel-built cutie? Oh, I think I found a new favorite.
Has this amazing pastel around the eyes and a more sky-tone blue at the base of the beak. Really gives me some ideas for a look. Not big on toucanettes, though. Bit too drab for my tastes.
I'm quite interested in you.
Oh, well, same, darling. You're definitely someone I could hyperfixate on.
That is such a compliment, actually.
Oh, wait, no, that sounded creepy, like a stalkery thing.
No, I get it! I get it!
It was a callback to, like, how, what we were talking about and the stuff, and, you know what? I'll just make a note not to say that in future.
Oh, all sorts of things, I suppose.
I hope we can get interested in all sorts of things together, then. I'm sure we'll have a simply fabulous time, darling.
I love Barry.
You're my favorite fixation.
Aw, that's so sweet. Okay. Okay, I'm tempted. I know I'm gonna have to eventually talk to the toilet. I'm not romancing the toilet. In fact, I'm down to make the toilet hate me so I can get higher with Reggie. So I'm gonna.
You are back. Are you ready to begin the test of rhyming, or are you willing to die alone?
What was I supposed to be doing? It's fine. If he hates me, it's fine. I'm turning off my people pleaser. Yes, I'm ready.
C'est parti! Okay, you have returned in time for the first test. This will be a baby game for babies, so Lil Crapper can make sure you are not a little baby who he hates. Babies are full diapers, they are not ready for Lil Crapper. Babies have trouble filling their lines in the choices below. They only have so many words before they fill the box, eh?
Oh my god, this is so much text. This is so mean to somebody. I just told you about how I have ADHD! Wait, what? What does this say? There's no way I'm reading what's in this dialogue box. It's a complete waste of time. I'm definitely not picking this option because it's stupid. It's a bad choice. It probably leads to an hate ending. Oh my god, yes!
Ha! See? Look how tiny your presence is. A rapper needs big presence. They need to shout.
That's so funny.
Luckily, Lil Crapper has an assistant for someone with a little baby voice like you.
No one has ever called my voice little.
This is Ballcock.
I'm not touching it.
Jean-Loup holds a strangely mic-shaped object in his hands. It's round and black and almost balloon-like. You're sure you've seen it before, but where?
Oh, sure. This is my life now. I won't question it. I could be like, what did you say? I won't question it.
Look at Lil Crapper's mighty hand. Watch him stroke his own Ballcock as he sings.
God damn it.
Put it near your mouth and witness.
I'm not doing that.
I'm not doing that.
You have a big heart and tiny mouth. Ballcock has a big mouth and no heart. He is ruthless. Together, you will show Lil Crapper that you can be a match for him.
This is going so fast.
This is going so fast.
Here is how the test goes. First, we pick a name to rhyme with. One syllable, easy. Lil Crapper, he picks for you Jacques.
Okay.
Okay.
This thing is just copying me.
Lil Crapper will say the first part of a sentence. You will finish the sentence. The word you choose, she must rhyme, and she must make sense. Example. Yo, I know a lad and his name is... This is the part where you say Jacques.
Jacques.
Jack.
Okay, good. You are not stupid. We go. Remember, only the best can kick it with the Crapper. This is easy baby hours. Training pants stuff. You cannot keep up here? Pfft, you get out of his face. Wait again. Yo, 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 yo. I know a guy and his name is...
Bill!
Bill!
Oh, ha, 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 ha. You think you are funny? You think you are the funny person? Funny person?
Yes.
The only thing getting billed around here is you for wasting my time. Bill Crapper is gonna write a diss track about you and raps it loudly at you the next time you pee. A piss track.
Can I get a do-over?
Get out of his face!
Bye-bye.
Where do I begin? You crapped the bed. You're shit out of luck. You really pissed him off? I could go on. Now, flush that relationship away.
Done. I don't like whenever he raps. I'm not a fan of fart jokes, and he's just so many fart jokes, and I'm just like, it's not really my style of humor, so I'm good riddance. Let's see here. Sorry, I'm like, we're starting like where we're clearing entire rooms now. Like this bathroom is done. Okay, I need to find another table for Abel. I still haven't fully talked to the chair. Eh. This counts as a table that I haven't talked to. Oh, Abel.
Abel is clearly 1,000 miles away. He looks absolutely lost in thought. When he finally notices you, his demeanor doesn't change in the least.
Oh, hey. Sorry, lots to do. All's well here.
I want to talk about us, Abel.
Huh? Us? You mean you and me? Oh, well, I ain't a real decisive guy. What is it you're looking for us to be?
I love you, Abel. Do you love me back?
Oh, well, all right. I aim to please.
Wait, what?
I love you too.
Abel!
Done and done.
Abel, no!
Guess it can be just that easy, huh?
I don't know. I'm so confused.
You're the stars to my sun, the brightest lights in the heavens above.
That feels like such a weird shift in the story. I wonder if like more story happens when we realize people, because I haven't realized anyone yet. And I'm just like, that feels like such a weird pivot from where we were last time. Will you actually talk to me now?
Oh, hi. I'm on vocal rest right now, so I'm not too tired for the work week. Trying my best to rest anyways.
I'll have to catch you next time.
You're welcome to swing by the show another night if you like.
How?
Hey, come on over and have a seat, buddy.
Something on your mind?
A little, but nothing you need to worry about right now. It's a good day to spend some nice quiet time together, isn't it?
Feel like I need... Okay. I'll give him one. I want to. I'm gonna talk to him in the morning, and I want to do it the same because I don't want to fuck it up. But I'm also like, I feel like you're avoiding something. That's what you want. Let's do it.
It is. Koa tries to relax, but it doesn't seem to come to him today. He sighs, shaking his head.
Oh no.
Who am I kidding? It's just too much on my mind.
Oh.
Sorry to break the silence, but it's important.
Oh.
We've been hanging out a lot lately, and I'm glad it happened. I've been having some trouble getting my mind around some things, and having you here, well, it's just made some things real clear to me. So I hope you won't be upset with what I'm about to say. I've got one last gift that I think will say it much better than I can.
Candy me up, Big Daddy!
See that one in the middle? The heart? Can you read that for me?
I want you to read it.
I love you. You dropped these, and I know it's a little too soon for love, but you make me feel safe and happy.
Oh!
And as a couch, a gift like this means more than words.
I'm sorry, just the you make me feel safe and happy bit. That actually means a lot to me in a certain way.
I've been holding on to this, hoping for the right time to give it to you.
Eat the candies immediately.
My previous owner, he used to talk nonstop. He never took a moment to relax. He was always on the phone, gabbing away. It just made me nuts. I couldn't even hear myself think, you know? I came to appreciate the silence all the more. The fact that you could respect my wishes every time I asked.
Thank God I held out.
You really gave me the space to be me. I've had so much on my mind lately, and your presence near me has just been such a blessing. You calmed my thoughts and let me sort through them. And with all that time to think, I know now that I just want to keep enjoying the silence with you. What do you say? You want to keep doing this with me?
A stale Valentine heart to you too, Koa.
That might be the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me.
And also, I like how he didn't judge me for putting weird things in my mouth!
Koa envelops you in his strong arms, wrapping you into a hug that feels like a sweet ocean breeze.
I'm the luckiest couch in the world. Wanna cuddle?
Only cuddling.
Hey, if you want more, I'm into it.
Yay!
Koa helps you take a comfortable seat in his lap. And while he normally enjoys the silence, one thing's for certain. When it comes to intimacy, he holds nothing back. Vocally or otherwise.
Oh, he vocal in bed. Oh, he vocal. Oh, Koa.
Make me feel so cozy inside.
I love him. Oh, someone redeemed some uppies. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Bees. The narrator's getting into it again. Aw, thank you for the vets. Koa's design is so good. You're welcome. Oh wait, oh, I just meant to go into bed. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Is there anyone else left upstairs, really? All those are done. All those are done. Monique, pretty much.
Oh, hello, little wretch. Come to unlock some more fantasies.
There we go. Yep.
Oh, hello. I was just talking with Will.
Ooh, who is that? Will the...
No, Will. Here he is.
Oh.
When you perish, these will be the items and their values that you will bequeath.
Oh, let me see here. What do I have? I, Paladin, being of sound mind, but I do hereby declare this to be my last will and testament. Article 1. Candelabra, gold. Desk, imposing. Fan, working. $100 cash.
You should name a next of kin, if you had anyone worthy of that.
I'll leave it all to you, because you're so lovely.
You leave me to me? That makes no sense. Moving on. I was speaking with Will in anticipation of your arrival.
You seem eager.
Well, I was looking forward to your visit.
Oh.
What shall I counsel you on today?
Hmm.
Another reminder that my words are of my own opinion on your savings situation.
How can I cut down on groceries?
Cut down on excessive items like extra snacks.
No!
Also consider purchasing generic brands instead of big name items.
That I can do! And already do!
You're more likely to find better deals at your local grocery store that way.
Duly noted.
Duly noted. I am slightly uncomfortable with this many words at once. Most people assume the safe, Sophia, and I are close because she, safeguards me, but we are more like respectful neighbors.
Think of the pets.
I am used to solitude.
Monique, are you scared?
If you do not mind, please excuse yourself.
Oh no!
I need some space. Please come back on a Thursday.
Oh, damn it.
Hey, I'm glad you came back. I've been thinking about some things, and maybe I did get a little carried away before with the flirtilizer and the watering can. Although, I can feel a little bit of a difference. You believing in the magic has helped so much. I'm not totally real yet, but I really think I'm closer than I was. Don't you think?
I totally do. No effort is ever wasted.
I like that. Yeah. Everything matters, if only a little bit. I don't think I was wrong, per se, about those other products, but I feel like those things weren't addressing the real problem.
Okay, what's the real problem?
I think maybe I've got bugs.
Bugs.
Bugs. I think maybe part of the reason I haven't become real yet is that I'm actually afraid to because there are bugs on me.
It's not really. Okay, don't agree, but okay. What's your plan? What's your plan?
It's vinegar.
Chrissy hands you a bottle of ordinary no-frills vinegar, presumably white, but the label isn't even that specific.
Oh yeah, I've heard that works really well.
It does. At least according to the real plants I've talked to, but one day I'll be real, so it applies. Can you? Just spritz it on my leaves or brush my leaves with it. It'll drive out the bugs that are there, and it'll make sure that no new bugs come. Even bugs don't like the smell of vinegar. It's like a universal thing.
You've got it, friend.
Yes. Thank you.
Like, I feel like, let's say, do I think that she become a real plant? No. But I'm also like, I don't know that she can't become a real plant because I'm talking to a fake plant and I'm dating my fridge. Who the fuck am I to say what can and can't happen in this world?
It's hard to stay hopeful sometimes. It really helps to have someone around who believes in me. Probably wouldn't surprise you to know that there are quite a few folks around here who think I've spent too long in the sun. Her leaves are melting. That's what they say when they think I can't hear them. Can you believe that?
Jerks.
I know. I don't think they mean it, though. At least, I hope they don't mean it. If they mean it, oh, soil. I don't even want to think about that. Let's just do our thing, okay? Let's not worry about those guys.
Yeah.
Vinegar me.
Spray vinegar liberally.
You spray Prissy all over with the vinegar, dousing her in the stuff until her leaves shine.
Ooh, it's like a spa shower. Ah, good soil. What a unique and distinctive smell that is.
Yeah.
Even if it doesn't get rid of the bugs, I feel a heck of a lot cleaner.
Yeah.
I think I feel it working. Oh boy, I hope I feel it working.
Fingers crossed.
Hey, thanks for your help. Whether or not this finally does the trick, it's been really nice to have an ally.
You got it.
Don't forget to come back and check on me. Who knows? I might just be real by then.
Oh wait, I'm still. There we go. It's like, why am I going so? Okay. What doors haven't I messed with? Actually, I should probably mess with more doors.
I can tell you've been working your way towards becoming friends with everyone here.
Yeah!
The house is settling down, becoming calm, keeping in order. I feel I can trust you with this.
Oh.
You're a soldier with me. And more than that, someone I can rely on.
Oh.
Thank you, friend.
Dorian is as tall as ever, but there's something off with his energy today. His eyes dart briefly from side to side, as though ensuring you're alone.
Welcome to the lavatory. Let's keep things private here. Very, hush-hush.
Dorian, are you embarrassed?
Maybe a little. Let's move on. Try as I might to keep things quiet, nestled in this lovely little space in the house. We seem to have attracted our loudest members.
Who's here? Do I miss
We have
anyone?
a rapping Lou, a singing Shower, and a Sink screaming about his very existence.
I know what you mean. I've met them all.
Pity.
Johnny is in his own world when you come upon him, his handsome face creased with a frown. He's talking to himself rather than his usual singing, counting things up on his fingers and running a hand through his curls.
Seriously, the grout needs replacing too. Heck, I ain't got time for that.
Hey, Johnny.
Oh, it's you. Based on our previous conversating, wasn't sure you would be coming around these parts again. Need to use the toilet or something?
I've come to, you know, I'm gonna help. I've come to replace your grout.
That's so.
But first, but you gotta tell me your secret first.
That's right. I did make you that promise. Okay, but first, a question for you. You're not a big-time record producer, are you?
One time I produced a record for getting my head stuck in a bucket for 73 hours.
Oh! You got yourself a mighty fine sense of humor there, gorgeous. You tickle my funny bone like my old hound dog Duke was gnawing right on it. I like that. Your sense of humor, I mean. I don't like it much when Duke's gnawing on my bones.
Yeah, most people don't.
Those scars don't heal. I'm just sorry you're not a big-time record producer, too. Then I'd be sweet on you, no question.
That's not very nice, Johnny. That's using people. That's the only reason you'd be sweet on me?
Oh, heck no. It'd just be the maraschino cherry on top of the hot fudge sundae, darling. See, I was just asking whether you were a producer, because I was thinking about our conversation the other day. About dreams and all. And I've decided I ain't gonna be a shower much longer.
What else would you do?
That's a great question, which I'll answer after I recite this little speech I prepared. Don't get me wrong or nothing. Being a shower is an honest way to earn a living. My pappy was a shower. My grandpappy was a shower. Heck, my old hound dog Duke. Well, I reckon he's a shower too.
Your dog's a shower?
Got me some mighty fine memories of being a shower. Most of them involving sundry drain cleaning products and the way they make me feel inside. But it just ain't my true calling, you understand? Do you know what my real passion is, gorgeous?
Something involving record producers?
Very close. Ravishing and perceptive. I like that. My dream, the raison d'etre of my humble existence on this crazy spinning marble, is to be a professional singer.
You don't say!
What? I never told anyone that before. Does it surprise you?
I am incapable of being surprised due to genetic abnormality.
That's so. Well, you learn something new and fascinating every day. Well, if that didn't surprise you, maybe this will. See, ever since I was a little baby spigot back in Nashville, rocking on my mama's knee, all I ever wanted on this great green earth was to be a superstar. Like my heroes, Elvis Parsley, Lady Wawa, and Chris Barron. And ever since then, I've practiced whenever I can. Watched every video tutorial there is. But there's just one problem.
Who's Chris Barron?
That ain't particularly important right now. What is important is my problem. It's mighty embarrassing. But my problem is, I'm just too gosh dang insecure.
Are you?
I want to share my love of music with the whole wide world. I want to be recognized for my talents. But every time I think about putting myself out there, I just fall to pieces.
What happens exactly?
Well, I suppose something a little like this. My palms get sweaty, my hands won't stop shaking. How can I be ready when my heart beats racing? Ooh, wow. That's actually pretty dang good.
Sure!
You don't have any waterproof paper on you by any chance, do you, gorgeous?
Would Chris Barron have let stage fright stop him?
Huh. I never thought about it that way. But you're right. My pappy, grandpappy, and old hound dog Duke sacrificed too much for me to throw away my dreams just because I'm a little afraid. Afraid of what? Afraid of failing? Heck, folks gotta deal with much scarier things than that all the time. Like spiders. And PFAs in the water supply.
I'm sorry, what's in the water supply?
Gorgeous, meeting you has truly been the kick in the pants I needed for a long old time. Insecurities, go kick rocks. It's time for Johnny Splash to make his big, splash.
Seriously? I inspired you?
Oh, absolutely. It's time to finally get out of this humdrum shower life and go full steam ahead. First, let me just send a message to my boss and tell him I quit. And that his hairstyle can suck eggs.
Aren't I your boss?
You're 34 now, Daryl. Time for an adult haircut.
Who's your boss?
Daryl. He's my boss.
Okay, that explains it.
And set! Woo! I'm so dang nervous. Heck, my hands are all a-shaking. But I feel swell, you know? Real swell. Though, that may just be the adrenaline talking. Either way, now it's done. It's time for step 2. Record my audition for American Maestro.
Please don't be a reality TV show. Please don't be a reality show.
It's America's #1 reality TV show.
Damn it!
I'm surprised you ain't never heard of it. It's been streaming on Valdivian Plus for like 100 seasons at this point.
TV conflicts with my troglodyte lifestyle.
Oh, I hear you, darling. This modern computer world can be right overwhelming. What with all the satellites and keyed boards and whatnot. But you really gotta check out American Maestro. It's a singing competition series where the best future pop stars of America duke it out, vocally speaking, for the chance to be crowned America's Maestro. You're exposed to an audience of millions, and the winner receives a big old recording contract with Valdivian Records.
I feel like Johnny's an entirely separate conversation.
It's always been my dream to compete, and hopefully, to win. Can I count on your help?
Without question.
Amazing! I'm just so, gosh dang excited. All right, I'm gonna go get rehearsing and get started on my application. Can you meet me back here tomorrow to record my audition? After all, you're my inspiration.
Sounds like a plan. I'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, gorgeous. Where hello.
Hello, hello. How nice to see you again. I do hope that wound is healing up nicely. You've interrupted me in media res, so to speak.
Oh.
I just got in a brand new shipment of bandages, so I'm taking a study break to organize everything.
Study break.
Yes.
Are you a student?
I believe I mentioned to you that I am currently a top-notch medical professional.
You? No way.
Way? I am. Right here in the house. Top-notch. And professional. But there is something to which I aspire that I have not yet achieved. I am studying with great earnestness to become a doctor.
Sounds like a lot of work.
It is a lot of work. In fact, let me show you my textbook. I might ask for your help with studying. This beautiful and weighted thing is my textbook. I'm not sure if you can tell, but I love it very much. I study every single day, and I have my big test coming up soon. In fact, might I ask you a favor?
Go for it.
Would you be willing to help me study? Perhaps, despite appearances, I'm a bit nervous. I could really use some support.
What do I have to do? I know nothing about this stuff.
Just quiz me. And you get to hold the answers, so it's absolutely no pressure on you at all. And it won't even be now. I need to study some more before I'm ready for a mock quiz, so just hold on to it, and I'll let you know when we can get to it. I really appreciate this. So very much. You're helping me realize my greatest dream.
Faria hands you a piece of paper with an anatomical drawing of a skeleton on it.
Here, take this page from my book. You can get familiar with the answers you'll need to quiz me on. If you need help reading, they will appear in that newfangled data decks Phoenicia has been telling me about. I'm very much looking forward to seeing you again soon. Huh. Oddly, I don't even care if you're injured when you come back. How interesting.
I mean, you can care a little.
Until later, friend.
I have a collectibles tab. Wait, where's that? Where is the collectibles tab? Oh no. Oh my god. I could have had this organized alphabetically this whole time! Are you kidding? Ah! What? No! Oh my god! I need a minute. I need a minute. What? Oh my god. Oh, I'm so upset. Okay, but where it said where's my wait, hold on. Oh, I can just talk to Resi that way? Cool. Wait, where's the items tab? Hold on. Am I blind? I must be blind. Oh, and this is is this the amount of interactions I've had with something? No, that can't be it because that says 1 out of 4. What does this mean? Oh my god. I can't believe I could have had this in alphabetical order this whole fucking time! Oh my god! Oh, okay. Interesting. I've learned things today. I've been playing this game for 20-something weeks or so. Or maybe not that long. No, that's White Knuckle. I've been playing this game for over 10 weeks. And... oh my god. I just want everybody to imagine I just flopped down on this bed completely unceremoniously. Just... Thank you for the pets. Okay.
There's something different about Prissy today. She almost seems alive, which is a strange thing to say about a plastic plant. Could it be?
Well, 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 look who it is. My genuine, honest tobacco hero.
Back what? Prissy! Oh my god, what happened?
You did it. We did it. I don't know exactly how it happened. If it was one of the things we did or all of them together. Or maybe it was just the magic of having someone who believed in me and showed up for me. But I am real. I am real and I'm everywhere.
At least you found that out before finishing the game. Thank God. It only took me like 13 weeks. Here's everywhere.
Everywhere. I think we can agree that even if there's some sciencey mumbo jumbo at work, that there's absolutely magic. I just cannot ever thank you enough. You made my dream come true. I'd say I could die of happiness if I wasn't so gosh darn alive.
I'm so happy for you. You look so beautiful.
And I feel beautiful too. I can't even express to you what this feels like. It feels like something has been missing for so long, and now it's home. I'm complete. Everything is all right. And now...
Nope. Did I skip something? Holy shit.
Leaving. I have love. Just when I thought my life couldn't possibly get any better, I have love.
Oh,
You know,
Prissy.
It's funny. I guess part of me always thought that if I ever found love, it would be a big, splashy thing. I mean, obviously in my fantasies before, I was a real plan, but there was always something else that made it really special.
Like what?
Oh, I don't know. Like fireworks maybe, or like a big party, or maybe an orchestra playing and everyone dancing and laughing. But now I'm here, and I'm real, and I have that thing I've always wanted. And it is enough. Because I love me. It turns out to be really quiet and simple. Just the realization that I love me. I guess I always did. I just didn't know it. So you loving me isn't a great big thing. It's the right thing. It makes sense. And
Aw.
I wouldn't want it any other way.
That's a beautiful thought.
I know. Such a surprising one, too. To want something for so long and then get it, only to realize that it's totally wonderful, and you didn't really need it this whole time. Amazing. Thank you for that.
You're very welcome, my love.
My love? Ooh, that sounds nice.
They are really cute. Oh, look at her! She's got flowers! She's real! Go, Prissy! See? See? Who's to say what's real in this game, in this world? Please don't hate me.
I am sorry, but it is a busy day for me. Please come back on a Thursday.
Oh, I forgot. I forgot I could actually check what day it is. My bad. I'll be back on a Thursday. Is this Prissy too? Has that always been there? Oh! There's plants all over the house! Oh, that's so cool!
As you approach...
Wait, I'm still under just chatting? What the hell?
I hope we can spend more time today being supportive of each other. A little less time poking fun at my dreams.
Alright, and we're back. Okay, so apparently Johnny's pissed at us because I was poking too much fun. I didn't think I poked that much fun, but apparently I poked too much fun. Johnny, I'm here to try to be supportive.
I really appreciate that. Because I got some amazing news to share. So, after you left the other day, I went ahead and submitted an audition tape to the American Maestro casting directors. I know we were supposed to do that together and whatnot, but I was just too darn excited to wait. And you ain't never gonna guess what happened.
They liked it?
Even better. They absolutely loved it. In fact, they loved it so dang much that they want me to be on the show. Ain't that as fine as cream gravy?
I don't know. How fine is cream gravy exactly?
Real darn fine. They
Noted.
said I would be, and I'll quote, absolutely perfect for the show. And Fontana, she's one of the executive producers or something like that, said I'm exactly what they've been looking for. Can you believe that? Exactly what they've been looking for. I feel like a catfish in a fresh mud hole.
Honestly, I'm speechless.
Me too. Well, maybe not that speechless. Listen to me rambling on at 1,000 miles an hour. And you know what's crazy? Before you came along, I'd almost given up all hope. I'd resigned myself to a life of watching rust corrode my nozzle and hair clog my dream. Real depressing, dismal stuff. But after all these years of hoping and praying, my dream is finally gonna come true. Johnny Splash! I'm gonna be on American Maestro. But first, I need your help.
Anything to help you achieve your dream.
Perfect! Now, this first performance is obviously a big old deal. It's the cattle call episode, so I still need to impress the judges enough to ensure I don't get eliminated right off the bat. So, I want to make sure everything about my performance is as clean as a hound's tooth.
Hound's tooth is clean?
I was thinking maybe I could sing a few bars for you. You could give me some pointers on how to improve.
Okay. Let's do it.
Amazing! You're the best! So, I was thinking of leading with this tune. It was an old favorite of my mama's and an old favorite of mine. And I hope you'll like it too. It goes a little something like this. So saws a swirling as I scrub away the dirt. Steam rising high as I like to flirt. Huh, huh. Droplets dancing on my skin so smooth. In the shower of loving, I can't help but groove. Hoo, hoo. I'm a shower in my feeling good so grand. Singing in the shower with my soap hand. Oh, baby, you're gonna let me shine. I'm a shower man, you're gonna make me mine. Well, what do you think?
Wow, that was,
Wait. You didn't like it?
Well, you get some... You'll get some auditions and you'll be fine!
I can't believe this.
It didn't give me the option to lie!
You know what I think.
Oh, no.
I think you're just jealous.
Just Senators, because they don't have ears. No, that's mean. That's not it at all, I promise!
I can't believe I didn't see it before. But you made it crystal clear.
Oh, no.
Now that the world also acknowledges my talents, you're just afraid you're not going to be special to me anymore.
That's really not it.
And I can understand being insecure. But I can't forgive you trying to clip my wings just when I'm starting to fly.
Oh, no.
I thought you were different. But now I can see you're no better than Duke, my old hound dog, who also said my notes were flat.
Duke also said his notes were flat? Oh my god, he got bullied by his dog.
But Duke lacks the cognitive ability to appreciate my talent.
Hey! I have cognitive ability.
And apparently so do you.
I just think you need a little more practice is all.
Enough! I don't have time to keep rehashing this with you. I'm on in less than an hour. They're letting me perform via video conference. Because I'm in the shower and I couldn't come into the studio, obviously. Also, I couldn't find a suitable pet hotel for Duke's very specific dietary restrictions. There were a lot of issues.
Please don't be like this.
Look, I better go. I'm sorry things had to end this way. I really did like you. And you changed me in ways I never thought possible. And I'll forever be grateful for the contributions you've made to my personal growth. But
I don't want things to end this way either!
All right. You're right. You're right. I am being way too dramatic. Like a possum playing dead. I didn't mean all that, and I'm sorry for overreacting.
Okay.
This just means so much to me, and the pressure to succeed is so dang overwhelming. Maybe we both just need some time apart to calm down and think things through.
I think that's a good idea.
How about this? I gotta go get ready now, but in a few days my episode is gonna air. Why don't you come back over then? We can share some bourbon, and we'll watch the episode together. Just you and me, and maybe Duke. I promise you won't want to miss it.
I'd really like that.
Oh, that's sweet, sweet music to my ears. Can't wait to see you again, gorgeous. Hunka, hunka, well, love.
Oh boy.
Oh, hi there. Welcome back. Wounds, injuries? In addition to bandages, I now have ointments.
All bones intact, no active bleeding.
Aw, heck. I mean, well, I suppose it's good you're not expiring.
Uh-huh.
Finding that I would miss you, weirdly.
Oh.
Not weird. Whoopsies, not weirdly. You're excellent and fully missable. I just usually don't miss anyone. Oh, except for this one armoire I knew who managed to take an honest-to-goodness axe through one of his doors. That was a fun surgery. So then, how are we feeling today? This is the traditional question that doctors ask, you know. I'm practicing.
I'm actually pretty tired.
I thought so. My medi-senses were going absolutely bananas looking at you and expertly reading all the signs and symptoms, and I just knew it. This person is tired.
Yeah, who would have thought being unemployed could be so exhausting? I'm slowly descending into zombie status.
Zombie? Oh my textbook has definitely not covered what to do in the event of zombie. I imagine I'll have to impale you with some kind of stick, wood, or maybe a fireplace poker.
She kills me and the game just ends.
This is all hypothetical, of course, because you're not a zombie.
You're kind of wishing I was a zombie right now, aren't you?
No. No, of course not. If you were a zombie, you'd be dead, so there wouldn't really be any need for me, as my primary function is the treatment and management of the living. My desire to see a zombie would be more a personal rather than a professional curiosity. And I don't have time for personal curiosities right now. Too much studying to do. So we will get you some rest and some good nutrition, and presto. You will be A-okay, I have no doubt. And it will be in some small part because of the excellent medical care you have received with medical professional soon-to-be Dr. Faria.
Prompto saying hi.
On that note, I've got my page ready for you.
Faria hands you another page from her textbook.
Thanks for your help.
Alright. So yeah, you know who we also haven't seen in a bit? Sinclair. Meow.
You're back! Oh, Suddy, go lick someone else's hands. I don't care how dirty they are. Off with you. Go to your tray. So, have you found someone to help yet?
As a matter of a complete coincidence, I haven't run into one Vagabonda the Sinclairius.
You did?
I did, and as another matter of coincidence, I happened to be carrying an unneeded shovel at the time.
That's so unlikely as to be almost unbelievable.
Well, you know what they say, fact is stranger than fiction.
They do say that. They always have.
Anyway, I offered Vagabonda the shovel in exchange for lifting thirst, and voila, you're all better now.
I am? Wow! Thank you! Let me shake your... That's odd.
What's odd? Nothing's odd. Everything's totally fine, and you believe me.
Your tricks won't work on me! My hand isn't a hand at all!
It's a stainless steel knob! And my neck is a faucet!
Hi!
And my dog is still a bar of soap! I don't care if you don't mind, Sudsy. The point here is we've all been lied to! Exactly.
It's supposed to have been slightly misled.
Out with you! Out of my sight, false friend!
Okay, I'm going, sorry! Ahaha. Let's see. Now we're working on the bathroom.
The time has finally come. After days of anticipation, it's time for Johnny's debut performance on American Maestro.
I've got the stream all set up for you, so don't mess with it, alright?
Thank you, Mac.
Stream? Do I look like a fish to you?
Just don't touch it, okay?
Ignore him.
Your program should be starting soon.
Johnny seems surprised to see you. He looks up from the smartphone he's been squinting at to greet you.
You came back! After the, way I behaved during our last date. I rightly didn't expect you would.
People fight. Those that survive make amends.
No. You got more wisdom than my grandpappy had leaks.
Come here, you silly little kitty. Prompto says hi again.
You're definitely a better shower than I. And I'm really glad you came back.
I'm also
Mostly
shower.
because I do need to apologize for how I acted. I was being childish and unfair. I was ornerier than a wet hen. And I really appreciate you being willing to give me another chance.
Thank you for the pets. Yeah, I pass them along. That's what friends are for.
Right. Friends. No subtlety there.
Nope.
Johnny waves the phone in his hand at you with an air of sincere, boyish excitement. It's quite sweet.
Well, I hope you're excited, because they're about to air my first episode. It was such a wild and crazy experience. You want to hear about it?
Absolutely.
So, they kept me on hold for like 3 hours.
Oh.
Which was kind of lame, but I was too excited to care. And then I finally got to meet the judges. Brittany H., Lil Slushy, and the big bad Gorp. It was so dang cool to see them all in person, you know? You watch them on the screen for years, and then suddenly they're talking directly to you. So that was basically a dream come true.
I bet.
Now, performing was obviously the hardest part. I was as nervous as a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs, let me tell you what. But when I thought the anxiety was just too much, I remembered how you believed in me. And I found the strength I needed to push on through.
That is so incredibly sweet.
I mean Avery. A single word. Oh, hold on! The episode's starting!
You put your heads together.
I'm a little
staring
worried.
Down at the stream on his phone.
I'm a little worried there's going to be a situation like, you know, in American Idol where they show the they show the people that they are like editing to purposely look a little like a, you know, what's the word I'm looking for here? They're showing them in a bad light. I'm a little worried this is going to be one of those situations. I really hope I'm wrong.
A TV show logo gives way to footage of singers you don't recognize.
Oh, look, there he is.
Oh, There I am. Oh, wow. Wow, me, an American maestro. If only my grandpapa could see me now. I mean, he probably couldn't have seen me on account of the cataracts and all.
Oh.
This is just so crazy. Look at me up there. Struggling. So dang hard hitting them high notes.
Uh-huh.
Oop. And now the judges are evaluating my performance. Look at little Slushy doing his signature move. Good thing you're watching it with me, because couldn't even describe it if I tried. Oh. Well, that's mighty peculiar.
Uh-oh.
Johnny's smile fades, slowly replaced by a more somber expression.
Well, looks like they put my performance in a
No!
montage of, I guess, joke performances.
No! I wanted to be wrong!
Like all the singers they think are so bad it's funny. Like they're making fun of me.
Oh, Johnny.
But that can't be right.
It must have been a mistake.
I know you just want to spare my feelings. But TV producers don't make no mistakes.
Looks in the camera.
Wow. Don't that just stick in your throat like a hair on a biscuit? I guess you were right. I guess I wasn't ready for the big leagues.
Oh, Johnny.
But now I've gone and made a gosh dang fool of myself in front of the whole wide world. Or at least the North American audience. I thought this would be a dream come true. But it's just a nightmare. I should have listened to you.
Don't be so hard on yourself.
It's tough. I feel like my whole darn world's been turned inside out. I still really love to sing, though.
And it's a wonderful part of you. Don't let anyone ever change that.
You know what? You're right. Maybe being a world-famous singer ain't in the cards for old Johnny Splash. Maybe that's a dream I've got to show some grace in letting go. But that don't mean I ever gotta stop singing. And it certainly don't mean I ever gotta stop loving it. Maybe in the end, it don't matter much if anybody else likes what you make. As long as it makes you happy doing it.
You've shown a lot of growth, Johnny.
Well, thank you, gorgeous. Truly. Without your encouragement, I'd have spent all my life wondering. Wondering and being afraid of ever actually taking a leap. But you showed me it's necessary to take the leap sometimes, especially when you're scared. And more importantly, you showed me that even if it don't work out, everything's still gonna be okay.
That's what I'm here for, Johnny.
And you know what? I just had a great idea. I think I'm gonna try out for that house-wide talent show I've been hearing mutterings about.
Hell yeah!
I think that sounds like the perfect venue to share my vocal stylings. Don't you think?
That's perfect.
Ain't it though? Why flounder against the pros when you can smoke the amateurs? And you know what else? I'd like you to do the honor of accompanying me as my trusted friend and confidant. Someone who'll always be there to remind me when my notes are too sharp or my ego's too big.
Anytime.
I'm still gonna see you naked a bunch though. Hope that's okay. Cause I'm a shower. In case that was unclear.
Da 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 da.
We got a bond stronger than the grout in my tiles.
Well, if it isn't my favorite patient. And no, I don't say that to everyone. It is the absolute eel's ankles that you're here. I have a confession to make.
What's up?
I have spent the time in between the last time I saw you and right this precise moment worried down to my very bones about your health.
Oh. Oh no, why?
I'll tell you soon, I promise. Just answer this question for me. Do you have any of the following symptoms?
I was allergic, skin fatigue. Prior, I do not have whatever disease you're trying to diagnose. What is going on?
I've read all about it in this book. It's so passé. Diseases that are out of vogue. I've been so enjoying my studying for the test, and I'm just so ready and excited to be a real doctor that I decided to do a little extracurricular work. As you might imagine, I don't have a library card or anything, so when I saw this book and saw diseases in the title, I thought, well, bee's knees, that's for me. It's been giving me the heebie-jeebies for the longest time now, but I have to know what I'm talking about if I'm going to be a true healer.
I admire your enthusiasm.
Oh my, I'm quite tired, actually. I do have another page for you, but I think I'll maybe give it to you and then I'll just go and rest. It is exhausting carrying this much.
Faria hands you another page, one hand held delicately to her brow as she wanders away.
Oh, you know what I keep forgetting about, though? Is Aaron still there? Does she move or something? Let me double check something. Ah, door! Door! Dorian! Okay, it's still cold. I'm wondering if she, like, moves. There she is! Found ya!
I have taken notice of your exploits.
Oh.
Lately, you have been choosing to remain still, to breathe, to take in the world around you. This pleases me.
I silence.
You fall silent, choosing not to waste your breath, and Aaron too falls silent.
And now we're stuck here forever.
You could almost swear you can see the conflict within Erin. She evaluates you in the silence, each of you unyielding. Could this be it? The culmination of whatever has been building between the two of you?
No. Stay the course. Oh my god, did that work? Yay! I cannot believe that worked. What?
I gotta tell you, I've been sitting here this whole time with this frickin' cheese in my craw, and I ain't seen no rats, pal.
Sounds like this house is secure. Great!
That's good, they say. Great! That's great! They say. Do you even hear yourself right now?
I mean, job well done.
You son of a... I'm this close. I swear to... You must be new here, so I'm gonna cut your break. You're lucky. You gotta understand. Snapping rats is what I do. And if I ain't got no rats, then what am I? Some kind of fool just laying in a crawl space for my own amusements? Do I look like a fool to you? Huh? Answer quick.
No, you don't look like a fool.
Doesn't matter. If there's no rats, then what is there?
Cheese?
The cheese's purpose is for the rats. Without rats, the cheese ain't got no purpose.
How can I help?
I don't know. Unless you're like the Pied Piper we're host. You can't get rats delivered like a frickin' pizza.
Me and Mac could fix this.
Look, I know I weren't no angel when you brought me that cheese. But I do appreciate you helping me out. I think I just want to kind of be alone right now, okay?
Okay, because I actually don't want to just buy rats for you to kill them.
We're probably scaring the rats off with all this jib-jabbing.
Want me to leave the door cracked for you?
Nah. I'm used to the all-consuming cold of shadow. Now get the fuck out of here, you schmo!
The secret of getting ahead is getting started. Marker Twain.
Another quote of the day.
You better believe it. So the date with Chris was awful. A disaster even.
Ooh, tell me about it.
He spent the night chasing me around with what looked like an axe but was probably just a spare ski or something.
Oh no.
And at the end of it, he asked if he could see me again, but instead of kissing me, he leaned in and whispered that I had the calves of a malnourished mountain goat.
Oh, Chris.
And that he found my scrawniness appealing because of the potential I had. If I would just commit to fitness. So anyway, I'm thinking maybe masculinity is like, not my thing. And that's okay. I've got a date lined up with a real pretty shelf that's just as hot and strong as Chris.
Oh.
And I'm like 90% sure she won't try to kill me.
That's great.
Thanks. I think so too. You got any tips for this date?
Well,
Anything
this
to
is with
keep in mind for
Shelly.
Going out with someone who could totally crush me with a pinky, but is also feminine and fine.
Feminine and fine. Sounds like you're describing yourself.
Wow, you're right. You really gotta start watching what you say. You're gonna make me think the wrong things. Try not to become a man of success, but rather try to become a man of value. Albert Feinstein. Okay. Calm. Cool. You got this, Penelope. Shout out to that motivational office quotes calendar, man. It always knows just what to say. Oh my god. I think that's her now. Hey, hey, hey!
Shelley bounds into the room, lifting Penelope up into the air and tossing her like a beach ball.
Shelley, no!
Oh, I hope you're ready to get, like, totally swept off your feet. This is a real love connection, and not two lonely things desperately clinging to each other in a last shot at love.
Shelley!
Oh, wow! That's just what I was about to say!
Oh, Human is here. We're in love, too. Hope you're into that.
Please put me down.
Oh my god, am I messing up already?
Shelley!
I am so sorry. God, stupid Shelley!
Oh dear.
Shelley drops Penelope like a ton of bricks.
Shelley!
Penelope slowly, painfully climbs to her feet, while Shelley berates herself.
You always do this, Shelly. You get too excited and you just go in, even though your lover already taught you not to.
At least they acknowledge that I did try that. Hey, take a break from beating yourself up to go on your date?
Hey, it's okay. Why don't we just start over again, huh?
Shelley turns towards Penelope, wiping away a few tears.
Yeah.
As you watch the two of them leave arm in arm, you have a sinking feeling. You'll have to come back later and see how it went.
Oh boy. Oh boy. It's Thursday, which means we get to talk to Monique!
Oh, hello. Please sit.
Oh, okay.
I have given some thought to our previous conversation, and I'd like to be transparent about something you asked. You are correct. I am scared.
Oh.
Unpreparedness gives me a tremendous amount of stress and anxiety.
I get that.
Just imagining myself wandering into the unknown makes me want to quit everything for the day and lie down. I hope you understand.
Yeah, I do.
Duly noted. But in order for me to take risks and venture, I need to know if I can trust you. And trust your decisions. I will be conducting an interview now.
An interview?
Let us begin. The stakes of this interview is our relationship status, nothing more.
Those are high stakes.
We begin. A game you really want releases, but you have already used up your personal spending budget. What do you do?
Oh no! I told myself I was gonna play this game honest, and I feel like I'm gonna answer wrong, but I would borrow from my savings. Well, I would have prior. I guess I wouldn't now. I'd probably wait until next Xbox funded now, since I don't have a job. I'll go with this mindset. No, that's not cheating!
Duly noted. Next question. You have some furniture that you no longer need. How do you get rid of it?
Slipperin. I'd probably sell it to a friend at a discounted price.
I see. On to the next question. You happen to win the lottery. How do you manage your new earnings?
I just give me my settings, pay off debts, and invest the rest. Then buy a huge boat. I would probably pay off my debts and keep in my savings.
I see. Let us continue. Suddenly, you are laid off from your job. What do you do?
Date everything. Allocate savings until the next job. I think that's what I do.
I see. Next question. How much do you tip?
20%.
Duly noted. Almost done. How often do you think about money?
All the time, unfortunately.
Duly noted. Final question.
I mean, who wouldn't think about money if money was this fun?
Why do you keep visiting me?
Because I love you.
Duly noted. Before we complete this interview, I would like to confirm. Are you satisfied with your answers?
Oh, would it let me go back and change them if I want to? I'm not going to, but I like that it is offered. Yes, I'm confident.
Very well, then. This concludes the interview. Thank you for your participation. I will review your results, which you will be briefed on during your next visit. Goodbye.
I like Monique. She's cute. Hey. Da 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 da.
You're here! Oh, good! Well, after the fiasco I put us through last time, I have buckled down and I've been studying like a squirrel.
And how do squirrels study?
Diligently, of course. Ever seen a squirrel tucking away nuts for the winter? Imagine that level of industry applied to the medical school admissions test, and whammo! There's me. The long and short of it is that I simply don't have time to chat today. A bit more brushing up to do, and then I'll be ready for our Cracker Jack quiz night.
Faria pulls out a small stack of textbook pages, waving them at you as she speaks.
I know it's a lot, but here. And if you think these 3 pages are heavy, imagine how much all the knowledge I've crammed into my lid weighs. I'd bet I weigh as much as a tool chest right now with all this information.
Faria hands you each page, one after the other, handling them as carefully as though they were ancient sacred texts.
And this one?
Oh dear.
And last?
Oh dear.
I really appreciate your help with this. The next time I see you, I'll be ready to be grilled. Not literally grilled, of course. That would be very painful. Oh, and definitely not helpful either. I can't imagine grilling would help me to do better on the test. Or maybe it would? Oh, dearie me. Do you think it would? Should we try that?
Nope, you had it right. A regular old quizzing will work best.
Okay, back to it. Onwards and upwards.
Da, 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 da.
We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, therefore, is not an act, but a habit. Aristotle.
I'm back in the saddle, and that's okay!
So I take it your day with Shelley didn't go well.
Oh boy! Didn't it? It was a complete disaster. She wouldn't stop crying at dinner.
Prompto.
She kept talking about how I was her last chance at happiness.
What am I?
Which seemed dramatic because she still is like totally all about you.
Yeah, sure she is.
And that if we didn't hold on to each other, we'd both be old and alone.
She had a babe like you on a date and cried the whole time.
She definitely cried the whole time.
Oh dear.
I gave her all the motivational quotes I had, but nothing worked. Like, if I was crying and somebody said to me, "It's not about money or connection, it's the willingness to outwork and outlearn everyone," Spark Cuban, I definitely would have cheered up. But I guess we can't all be me. So, Shelley, not the one. But hey, I managed to get another date lined up on my way back here. And it was like a totally real and spontaneous connection.
Oh.
Not at all, because he was, like, around.
That would be a pretty bad reason to date someone.
It would be, wouldn't it? But that's not it at all. Not at all!
Penelope looks past you to the desk. When you follow her gaze, you see a man wearing dice chic standing nearby.
Oh my god, Chance! How long have you been standing there?
Ho there, fairest maiden.
I mean, I could see that being a good pairing, honestly.
Art thou ready for our date?
You better treat her right.
How else does one treat a maiden? Never fear, she is in good hands.
Yeah, this is gonna be a good date.
I mean, office supplies and D&D go pretty hand in hand, am I right?
This is a date?
Oh no.
Do you not want to date me?
No, I do. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's see. Love ending modifier with a human, and...
He rolls a small die, seemingly thrilled with the result.
Chance!
Okay. It's definitely a date. Let's go.
Oh dear.
There! See? A real date. Not just me dating a guy out of pure convenience. This is gonna be the one. I can tell.
Oh yeah, definitely. I rolled a 19 on my charisma check.
I snatch his dice.
This is gonna be truly excellent.
Drop a smoke bomb and escape. Pachoo!
leave them to it. Dasha is lifting an enormous stack of papers over her head, standing on one leg, barely breaking a sweat. She drops them as soon as she sees you.
Ow!
Hey, Dasha, how's it going?
It is going excellent now that you have arrived.
No.
After all, today we have practice date.
Pronto. The thought of going on a date with you makes me happy.
Even if it is fake date? That is nice to hear. I have not heard these kinds of gentle words in some time. Blin, you are making me blush. Which means it is time for subject change! Alright, here we are on our first date. Where have you chosen to take me?
A restaurant.
Ah, a restaurant. Yes, yes. A classic for a good reason. We will gaze into each other's eyes across table and feel the sparks. Come then, let us go to a restaurant in our imaginations.
Aw, thank you for kisses.
Here we are. Shall we share appetizer, dear date?
That pretty smile is all the appetizer I need.
Huh? Pretty smile? Me? Perhaps you are meaning someone else?
Do you see anyone else here?
This imaginary restaurant is filled with people. Like herring in the barrel, as my father always said. Perhaps our waitress has impressed you with her pretty smile?
I'm talking to you, Dasha. Dasha can honestly do whatever she wants to me. I'd say thank you.
Oh, well.
Are you blushing?
Well, that is one way to impress your date. But sharing appetizer is also excellent way to get close. Let us move on. Our food has arrived, and I am eating my steak with great enthusiasm. What do you do next?
Ask if you'd like to try some of my pasta.
Ah, that is the way. There is no greater joy than gazing lovingly into your date's eyes and taking bite of food from their plate.
Agreed.
Romance, spark, sensual generosity, top marks. And now, our final question. The waiter walks in with bill and sets it on table between us. What do you do?
I already paid the bill while you were in the bathroom.
Oh, it is like that, is it? You think you are faster than Dasha. You think you have gotten the better of me. You have started down dark path, my friend.
Like, in a sexy way?
One you are not prepared for, I think.
Dasha, this isn't real.
The date is not real, but the slight to my honor is very real.
No!
Watch your back. When we dine together next, you are in for it.
What was it good though?
What? What? Yes. Technically. I mean, no, it is good.
Pronto. Shh. You can wait 15 more minutes.
I do not like to lose in this. Let us move on. If we dwell on this, I will become angry again. Very good. You are becoming quite the charmer. There is always more to learn. We will continue next time.
Can't wait.
See you again.
Okay, we've got time for about one more date. Let's see. Dasha, what is this? What do you think is going to be a good one to fill the time with? The baby scrim. Oh, you know what?
You're here for the show, yeah?
Oh, I think so.
Oh boy, get ready for some real corny stuff.
Hey, working with Ronald wasn't really your jam. Why are you here?
Well, he's kind of a dinosaur, but he's got his charm. And you gotta promise me not to tell him this, but he's got this amazing collection of coins. And not like fancy ones or old ones or whatever. Real coins. Just plain old high-quality cashola.
Bobby.
I may or may not liberate several of them on fairly regular occasions.
Like every time you act as assistant at a show?
Well, yeah. I may be mostly retired from scamming, but I ain't dead.
Ah, okay, you're here. Good. Ha! Ha! I must confess to being more than a little nervous. As long as it's been since I put on a show, it's even longer since I've had a rehearsal. And especially a rehearsal in front of a human whose opinion I respect.
Welcome to the world of magic.
Thank you, Bobby. Welcome, welcome, ladies and gentle spoons, to the long-awaited return show of I, Ronaldini, the great and tremendous.
Whoa, not terrible anymore?
No, I was never terrible, really. It was all a cover.
Yeah, and a good cover, too. You thought he was garbage, didn't you?
I get it now. Please continue.
As you all know, I am a master of many magical feats, any of which would wow and astound you. But for this my return show, I shall focus on one area of my brilliance, a skill that has recently and powerfully affected my own existence. That of transfiguration.
I came up with that word, you know? He was gonna say magical switcheroo.
Ouch.
Yep.
Shush, Bobby. Now, prepare to be amazed. I shall begin, as most performers do, with something seemingly simple. In the blink of an eye, I will transport myself from one side of this room to the other. Bobby, is the switcheroo, magical, switcheroo magic ready?
Yes, sir. Oh, Grand Magus.
Now, Bobby, he's trying. Let's be supportive.
Presto! Like the crack of a whip. Whammo! Like a flash of lightning. I am here. And then I am there. Are you amazed?
Not really.
Damnation. I shall have to redouble my efforts. I give you this form.
No. Hi, Harper.
Or perhaps this is not the right face. Not for right now. I give you then a darling teddy bear.
Teddy!
And hold your heart in his big, capable paws.
That's pretty cool.
I can even transform our beloved assistant Bobby through the power of my magic.
My guy, touch me with your magic or otherwise, and lose your wand forever.
Well, yes. Never mind that then. Magic is vitally about the consent of all parties, you see.
Consent is important.
Now, what if we change something belonging to yourself?
Sure, go for it. Yeah, let's go.
Your specs points, for instance?
Whoa, bro, do not mess with my points. I worked really hard for that.
My. What a handsome array of points you have.
No!
I don't think you're nearly as smart as you say.
Oh, Ronaldini, don't you fucking dare! Oh!
Yes, you like that, don't you? I imagine I'm looking fairly charming right now, aren't I? I'll just take some.
Stop it! No! No! Ah! My points! My points! I'll kill you! I'll kill you, you son of a bitch! Do you hear me?
You are charmed by me. I could see it by the gleam in your eye. But if you continue looking at me in that unguarded way, you are in danger of becoming despoised.
No!
Despoise ain't a word. Do your thing, Ronnie.
Put it back, please, dear God, put it back. You don't understand. That's over 2 months worth of work.
Chapow! Whoosh! Your points are mine.
Yeah, you're amazing. Put it back.
Oh, do I detect a note of sass? That was a sassy comment. You are not deserving of sass.
I'll kill you.
But not to worry. I am not without empathy. Tell me now, are you amazed?
Yes, I am. You're great. Ron, put it all back now.
Of course.
I was about to murder a computer game.
There, everything as it was before. Oh my goodness. What is this? What is this? Surely this is not an object of mine. It must be. Could it be? Yes! My powers of transfiguration have enabled me to conjure from the air to transfigure pure nothingness into a solid object, and not even an object of my own.
Why that specific object?
But an object belonging to another being entirely.
Hmm.
Do you know how often you practiced this crap on my stuff? A lot.
Has any feat before equaled this? Will any feat that comes after rival this? I would say to you, no, none, and not ever.
You're doing great, Maestro.
I have transfigured my position in the world. I have transfigured your treasured points. I have even transfigured the air around us to form solid, undeniable objects. But I wonder, could I, against all natural law, transfigure your very thoughts? Feel my influence. We shall calm it down. We shall calm it down to a single point. Under my gaze, under my magical power, you shall think a single thought. A thought that I shall give you. An act of pure mentalism.
Oh, I hope it's a nice thought.
Keep hoping.
I give you the thought of pickles.
No.
Yes, yes, pickles, dill ones, bread and butter ones, long spears, lovely round coins, spicy ones, sweet ones, pickle relish. Your mind is full of pickles.
Damn it, now I do want pickles.
Now, take your mind back. It is yours. You may think whatever you wish, anything at all. What, my darling audience, would you like to say to me? What is the foremost thought in your mind? Your own mind?
You ever touch my points again, I will... you ever touch my points again, I will skewer you with Bobby. Big spicy pickles.
Do you see my powers now? Behold the magic!
Can I have my brain back, please?
Ha! Yes, of course. I am a generous prestidigitator. And there you have it. My show. My first original show in so very long. And you were here, and we did it!
That we did.
Bobby, I thought you were great. Reluctant, but funny.
I was. I am. Generally, both of those things. Anyway, I got a jet. Usually assistants would help with cleanup and stuff, but that just ain't me.
That's fair.
See you later, old man.
Take his coins!
Bobby, you were extraordinary. Couldn't have done it without you. You know, in the wake of such a fabulously successful show, I just have this wave of confessional generosity sweeping over me. Might I tell you something? It's not something I'm terribly proud of, but I think it does demonstrate a not insignificant amount of brilliance on my part.
Nope. Boys, behave. Sure this is about Bobby?
Yes, dear Bobby. I feel terrible, but I create so much counterfeit coin for my practice that it's terribly difficult to get rid of.
Oh no.
So, having an assistant to offload it all through a nearby fence makes my practice ever more sustainable. It does feel better having that off my chest.
I'm gonna say this, but I want to tell Bobby at the first opportunity.
Spoken like a true friend. And now, I must know. The show, Bobby and myself, our big reveal, well, double reveal. What did you think?
I think it's a solid start.
Aye, Ronaldini. Away.
Oh, okay.
A friend who helped reveal my true self.
All right, and that is gonna be where we call it for today. Oh my gosh, yes, Prompto, I'm ending. Stay safe out there, Boongoons, and I will see you next time. Fuck ice and let's raid.